Hey everyone, this isn't going to be a very good episode. One of the hosts kind of went on a big, long foreign trip to like a way far away place, and they are just so fully still in that zone. I don't think they can get out of it. That's right. I went to Pandora. Well, Nagati Kami, I see you, Alan.
I see you, Russ. I see that you've got the big Dracula flow painted on pointy Widow's Peak type thing going on right now.
Well, okay, I wouldn't say it's painted on so much as like if you opened your eye, if you saw me the way that I truly am, if you opened your eyes,
yeah,
Alan, you can be reborn.
Mm-hmm.
Once you go to Pandora and meet the Ikron.
Here's the thing:
or swim with the Ilu.
Mm-hmm.
Hear the songs of the Tolkien. You will join me here, Alan.
I just need to hear. I need to hear from Eywa about if they're allowed to own homes on Pandora or not. Like, what's the castle doctrine situation look like?
Alan, you are like baby. You can't own a home.
Not even like a tree.
We are all connected.
Not even like a tree.
No, Alan, come on. We are all one. It's the way of water. We all return to the sea. The current guides us.
That's cool.
Eywa, her words.
But that's cool. But like when I die and return back to Eywa, like, is my house gonna be there? Like,
who's gonna touch my stuff? Do the other Na'vi touch my stuff when I die?
Is Spider gonna be like climbing around in my house after I'm dead?
Alan, it returns to the people. It returns to the village, and then it eventually returns to Eywa herself.
That's okay, but I have to leave that in my will. That's it's.
Yo, Eywa! Yo, what's gonna happen to my Switch 2?
Am I allowed to have Burger Eywa?
Can I upload my cloud saves on my Switch 2 to Eywa so I can transfer it to later?
Eywa, can you back up my Jellyfin server for me, Eywa? Can I upload all my anime to Eywa real quick?
I was using Sonar and Radar, but now I use Eywa. And she just like grabs whatever I want and then kind of compiles it into a Netflix kind of state. I just have to attach my ponytail to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alan, see, you went to Japan. The bathrooms are too clean. And you come back to America and you're like feeling yourself. I'm one with nature again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was plugging into the bidet and you were plugging into a tree.
Yes, or like a kelp. What is the glowing kelp that Kiri attached herself to?
I mean, she plugs into various underwater plants.
She plugs into all sorts of things. I mean, it almost kills her, as it would almost kill me, because I'd have a heart attack of being able to meet and talk with Eywa and meet the ancestors.
Like she's having a seizure underwater and almost dying. You're soy facing underwater, and just drowning.
I like all the ironic jokes, like at the end when Spider gets accepted by like the white boy at the cookout. I'm like, yeah, I am the white boy. Let me in.
Mm-hmm.
Let me in. Let me into Pandora. All those years ago, I remember listening to Oh Yeah, Dude and Seth make fun of the people who are trapped on Pandora.
Yeah,
I am him.
Well, see, here's the thing.
He is
you
me.
were the guy who watched a movie and it changed your life, and now you're more fucked up than.
Listen, Avatar did change my life.
Well, I think the thing, and I haven't caught up on my yeah, dude. I have not heard what he thinks about Spider, because I think he would see a little bit of young Jonathan in Spider, and I think he's like Spider's he's kind of talking about the dawn of the Rastaman. It's kind of
the dawn of the Na'vi men.
It's true.
Yeah,
Spider stocks. I wish we could have. Is there a Polymarket thing for Spider? Because I want to bet on Spider going forward.
People wrote off Spider so quickly. Even people I know who were like, Wave Water's awesome. Oh, but like the Spider stuff, put it to the side. We were always on Spider's side. We always had our stocks in Spider. And I think we won. Mm-hmm. We fucking won.
Spider cultural victory.
Spider cultural victory. People thought Spider was a goof. He was like a joke. Like they put him in there to laugh. I weeped for Spider, and America weeped for Spider.
We are all Spider is the thing that they didn't realize. Is that we're all kind of Spider. Spider's the best of us.
The best of us. Mm-hmm. Yes.
We could be Spider.
Spider sacrificed it all. In the second movie, Spider. Listen. I guess we're doing unironic.
What should we do? Should we do the intro?
Welcome everybody. This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me as always, my Roos Walsh. How would the Na'vi pronounce it in a Jake Sully style?
I think probably that. Probably Roos Walsh.
It'd be Brush Wash.
Roos Walsh.
Roos Wash.
Yeah, Roos Walsh.
Roos Wash. With me as always is Alan Block.
Yep.
Yeah. Two soul seekers seeking Eywa and to become one with the
I just need
Na'vi
to talk to Eywa about her home ownership policies, and I'm willing to plug in if I can just get a good answer on that.
And we're both looking for Na'vi wifey. I haven't brought this up, but if any Na'vi ladies are listening in, if any of the blue babes, now that I know that Norm Spellman could get pussy, a Na'vi pussy, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I sent it to you that like Norm has a Na'vi wife and kids.
Whoa! I jumped out of my damn seat and I clanked my ankles together.
Yeah.
Whoa! I watched Avatar 1 again the other day, and they're like, you must love Catan or whatever, because she's a great hunter, and Chicxuli's like, I have eyes for only one, and it was Neytiri, but I'm like, what's Catan's number? Like, can she reach out? Yeah. Can I meet her at the Satuli Cafe and eat the bowl?
Can I eat the burger pod?
Can I eat the burger
pod with her?
Can I eat the burger pod with her?
Do you think when Quarch
I see her.
Yeah. When Quarch handed Spider the burger, do you think Spider refused to eat it because it wasn't in a pod? He's like, I want this in a bow bun type thing.
Yeah, it's true.
I can't eat a 3-piece burger.
I like to think so. Mm-hmm. I'll say this, we are it. It was funny. It was like the first one. Well, isn't it so funny that like some weirdos want to have sex with Na'vi, or people are just in general like, the Avatar shit is stupid. And then the second one are people like, well, I'd like to live on the planet, but I'd just be like Disney theme park goer. And this third one is like, I want to be Na'vi. I want to meet Varang. I want to go crazy. I want to just be there now.
I want her to make me shoot. I want her to make me shoot poison on stage.
She makes me want to throw flames instead of
that's
shoot
right.
poison. But yeah.
I would be one of the guys that does the suicide bombing attack if she asked me.
It's true.
That was so sick. As soon as I saw that guy do the suicide bomber attack, I'm like, oh, they're cool. They're for real. They know what's up.
They're real heads. They're the real head Na'vi.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
But I guess I would have joined any of them. The Mekiana.
I think I would probably like the Wind Traders the most because I bet they smoke the loudest. You know what I mean?
They got the loudest jams, the sickest shit.
Oh, they're just like
dancing.
They're dancing up there all the time. They're kind of just riding around in a big jellyfish. I know Peylak's got that sticky icky. This is what I'm saying. Like I know he's smoking good.
Yeah, hopefully he's not stuck to the side of a cliff somewhere squished.
No,
in that attack.
No. After his big squid got knocked down.
Not to put negative energy out into the universe, not to have Eywa hear my desperate cries.
No. What do you think? I mean, we know that Varang has like the weird scarecrow drug that she gives to people that makes them have the Batman Arkham Asylum scarecrow visions. But
hornier. Like an aphrodisiac version of that.
Yeah. But like, do you think like we never see any of the other Na'vi like doing drugs, do we?
No.
I don't even know if they drink.
Why would you?
Do they?
Why would you when you could just connect to nature itself? If it, you just tap into Eywa and she can show you all the beautiful visions of the forest. But I'm sure.
So you think instead of like eating a mushroom, you just like plug into a mushroom?
You feel the mushroom.
I am the mushroom.
You become the mushroom.
I plugged into the mushroom. I am the mushroom. Yeah. Okay.
I live there.
I mean, that's what I do when I take the drugs to watch and then watch the Avatar movie. So like, if they did it, do you think they would like? I don't know. Like, they would just enjoy it more?
I mean, Spider literally got the mushrooms in his lungs.
Yeah, that's true.
He was able to connect with Eywa. Think about it. There's layers to this.
He's like that guy that I read about on Reddit who's like, yeah, I knew a guy who like injected a mushroom spore syringe once because he thought it would make you high, even though that's not how mushrooms work. And then he just had a permanent fungal infection in his blood forever. He just had fungus living in his blood forever. That's Spider.
Well, maybe he needs to get to Pandora.
Yeah, get his ass to Pandora. Just check and see if he's got a little kuru growing on the back of his head.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
Who am I kidding, though? I would try and steal his damn plane ticket. Alan, overall, feelings on Fire and Ash.
We love it. I mean, it's good.
We do love it.
I
have
not
a lot
as
of,
good as not as good as Way of Water, I don't think.
Yes, I would agree with that. I mean, I'm going to watch it again, and I might lock in and be like, no, this is the best one. I feel that way about all three. I guess one is the weakest just because it has the most. It's so tough. I feel like people shit on one a lot.
I rewatched it before, like a year ago, I think. I rewatched it before the most recent Way of Water theatrical re-release a few months ago, and one was better than I remembered.
Yes,
everything with like Quaritch and like it still hits. The action scenes are still very good. I think
the pacing is insane.
It is kind of crazy.
It's 3 hours long, no downtime. I think Fire and Ash is similar. But even that, there are moments you're like, what are we doing here? Literally, the first Avatar is just nonstop. To a point, it's almost kind of exhausting. But, I'm just impressed by that screenplay.
I think
the efficiency of it.
I think people talk a lot about how, like, Avatar, it's like, it's Dance with Wolves. It's like tropes we all know. And all the characters are kind of tropes we know. And it's like, but, like, if you're trying to quickly establish, like, a setting and like get through a lot of story in 3 hours, it really helps if your characters start off as like really tropey, like archetypes that everybody already knows. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, there's a reason why there's a reason why those tropes are like popular, and it's because they're shorthand for ideas that everybody is already familiar with. And like, that's what gets you right in the world. Like right then, like it doesn't take any time. I
was watching with friends and Bossman Scott, and they were one of the people were like, why do you think they're covering why are they covering up Neytiri's nipples? I'm like, well, I think it's just listen, it could have been a $1.5 billion movie's rated R, or it could be a $2 billion movie's PG-13. They're like, okay. But
did you guys watch Way of Water yet?
It's kind of how I feel. Not yet. I don't know if we're gonna watch it.
If you do, anyway, ping me if you guys do, because I gotta watch. I got to see Way of Water again. I love Way of Water.
But I will say, he's touchdown Jim for a reason, and he's thinking economically. He's a guy who's balancing financials and artistic merit, and the tropes are there if you just want to enjoy the movie. It is a very surface level guy starts this way, changes movie, and and all the characters instantly, and you're like, oh, military guy realizes that Space Marines or the Space Mercenaries don't love him the way, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Should we do our drink segment, Russ?
It's an economic choice. Yeah. Anyway, all I'm saying is I loved Fire and Ash.
I mean,
well, I want to have this brief discussion, and then we can get.
What I was going to say is we can continue talking about Avatar, because our drink segment is, of course, Avatar themed. So we should just go ahead and do that, because I want to pop this drink. Because it is an energy drink, and it's 6 p.m. So like I
yeah, okay, I get you. That makes sense.
So we originally proposed this is Guaranavatar, Flaved and Caffed. Guaranavatar, so because it's but I'm gonna say it's Slim Canman's.
Just like the Xbox 360 game where it was Jim Cameron's Avatar. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. I've got a ultra blue Hawaii Monster. This is a zero sugar.
Wow.
Blue Hawaii. I don't know what kind of flavor that's supposed to be. It says it's a combo
of... It's like a cocktail, right?
Exotic Polynesian fruit flavors that are big on taste but zero sugar. So
wow.
I never had this one before.
So you're going blue mode. I'm drinking a drink that reflected how I felt after watching Avatar. I got a white Monster here.
So we both went with Monster. I went blue Monster. You went white Monster.
That's how I felt leaving the theater. I'm a damn white monster. I should be doing so much more for the people of Pandora.
And then eventually you will be invited to the cookout.
Okay,
let's pop this.
I could be like, let's pop this. Oh, I've not had a white monster in about 15 years. Let's see what happens.
You're going to become the white monster. This is interesting. It's kind of definitely has some pineapple and maybe passion fruit notes to it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I like it. It's just hard to identify what fruit specifically it is.
Scott, or sorry, I was just talking about Scott a second ago. Alan?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you talk to two people for weeks on end. Alan.
Yeah.
I am in the same boat. I do not fucking know what this flavor is.
I don't think White
What
Monster.
is this?
I should Google that. What is the White Monster?
I think it's just what energy drink tastes like. This is what like energy drinks taste like.
They say it's citrus. It's supposed to be
I guess that makes
lemon,
sense.
lime, and grapefruit. So kind of like a Fresca maybe or something.
I guess. I don't hate it. I mean, there's a reason it's one of like the bog standard energy drinks. People just like it. There's nothing about it that's like, directly like expressive.
Yeah. This is like
It's kind of like Diet Coke. It's like the Diet Coke of energy.
Yeah,
drinks.
it's like it's an
like?
artificial
Diet
flavor
Coke.
that's never existed before.
Yeah, it's supposed to taste like a bunch of spices, but they don't put the spices in it anymore.
I feel like it's pineapple-y. There is a little bit of blue raspberry and definitely like in the aftertaste you can pick up a little bit of coconut. I'm glad it's not just like a pure like blue raspberry drink, because it being a little bit more pineapple centric, I think it works in its favor. I don't know if I would. I don't know. When I get a Monster Energy, I always go with the mango. I get the mango juice Monster.
I only ever have Monsters for this podcast, so I'm like, I just have the one that's funniest. I think of all the energy drinks I have now, I have like the Ghost, like lime Ricky flavor, or like, I don't know, but I don't often have that. Honestly, I just don't really have energy drinks much these days. I'm a pre-workout guy.
I mean, if I do,
actually,
honestly, I'm like a NOS guy. I like a NOS.
NOS is like hurts my teeth when I drink it. I don't know. It's so intense.
I mean, you know me in my Sundrop addiction. Like, I love when sodas are like battery acid.
It's true. I think out of all of them, I'm gonna get yelled at for this. People are gonna get mad at me.
Oh no.
I drink Java Monster like once or twice a year. I'll get a Java Monster. Like
I've never had one.
The Irish. Imagine if you put a bunch of chemicals in your cup of coffee, like
if I bought like a canned like Starbucks cold brew or like latte or something, and then I just put chemical in it.
That.
Even worse than that.
I can't. It's so weird. It's kind of like the amount. You know how Twinkies like taste like chemicalized food. This tastes like chemicalized coffee.
Interesting. Okay. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, I didn't expect it to be that fake. I should try it. I had a really good Red Bull when I was in Japan, and I tried to see if I could find the flavor here, but I had the Red Bull Winter Edition. Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like that succulent fruit that Jake Sully had in the first Avatar movie. He couldn't just get that again.
Yeah, what
you
was
know
that?
What I mean, he had to stay in Pandora.
It was Fuji apple and ginger with notes of ginger spice and caramel.
Huh, that was the seasonal flavor, and I only know about it because somebody posted the anagram for its name. What is it? The acronym, and I was like, oh.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I am just noticing that.
Yeah. So anyway,
I knew something called to me from this with this Red Bull. But
the trolls.
Yeah.
You got trolled by the Red Bull.
I got trolled by the Red Bull.
The red trolls.
Pretty good. I noticed so something because so the last time I was in Japan I was in the summer. This time I went in the winter. They do totally change out the loadouts of all of the vending machines and konbinis. Alex and I talked about this. So they did not have like as much of a it was more like teas and hot drink focused. They did not have as many. They didn't have as many like cold drinks and like energy drinks as I had wanted, which was kind of unfortunate. It was not that cold when I was there. It was like 50 degrees, but like if I walked outside without a coat, people be like, "Are you freezing to death?" I'm like, "I'm wearing a flannel." Like, what do you? It's like 50 degrees. Like, and we're all on a train, and there's like 200 of us all crammed into one car. Like, why do you guys think it's so cold all the time? But like because I want to buy like my lemonade sodas all the time. I wanted to buy CC Lemon, and they didn't have normal CC Lemon anymore. They only had the holiday version, which is like an apple cider CC Lemon, which is still pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds good, but I get it. It's what is it? When people go to Disneyland and the Haunted Mansion's the Nightmare Before Christmas. It's like, that's not why I came here.
Yeah, it's like I mean, they still have melon soda everywhere. Like, I can always get a
also very white guy to be like, Japan is the same as Disneyland for me.
Yeah, not wrong. But I'm just like, I wish I was more of a hot beverage guy sometimes. And I'm just not.
I hear you. I mean, I like a hot beverage. It's just the impatience. Maybe I have that like child's part of my brain that's still like, I need to have my thing now. I'm not like, like my parents and my sister are the people who are like, I love nursing a nice cup of coffee over the course of 45 minutes. I'm like, that's not, it's in here. It's in front of me. I need that.
Your ass is failing the marshmallow test. I want one marshmallow now, not two in an hour.
I'm logging in and I'm like, I'm not even going to take the marshmallow test.
Give me my dailies for my marshmallow test. Give me my, I want to get it done now.
Instant gratification. What's the, did you see that video going around the other day of the Disney solitaire game where you have to click through 4 menus?
No, that sounds cool.
And you have to get 4 treats before you're allowed to play solitaire. That's how I felt with this damn marshmallow test in my damn coffee.
That's sick. I mean, my thing with like warm drinks is that I do like tea. I'm not a big coffee person unless the coffee is basically like hot chocolate. I mean, I had a lot of warm tea in Japan, but like the warm tea is not sweet or anything, so it's just kind of water. Yeah, it's just kind of like bitter water, and I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not even barley tea because that's like cold. Like I'm just not like
you're true.
Just like a green tea. Or like a black tea or something.
I did actually like the green tea in Japan, but it was definitely like after a long day of walking.
Yeah. I mean, any liquid after a long day of walking is fine.
Yeah. I do like hot coffee, but it's the impatience of it.
And you mainly like the GTA 3 hot coffee.
And damn, Miss Clinton won't let me have it. Oh, she's pissing me off.
Yep. Did you see the people posting about how there's more nipples in Fire and Ash than any of the other avatars?
No, I haven't, but I felt it. Like I don't need a post to tell me.
I don't need Mr. Skin to tell me. I can see it.
Mr. Blue Skin.
Mr. Blue Skin.
Mr. Blue Skin. Instead of ELO's Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Skin. Song parody coming, everybody. Mm-hmm. Get ready.
Man.
Tagging that on at the end of the episode.
Lauren, please.
Anyway,
anything else about Fire and Ash you want to talk about?
Well, I never heard okay, you know it's not as good as Way of Water. You like it more than the first one?
Yeah, definitely more than the first one.
Yeah,
I like everything that happens in
it. As a sci-fi guy, more interesting. All the spider shit's good. All the Neytiri hating her children. We're not hating her children, but feeling conflicted about her and Jake Sully. You know what I mean?
Neytiri becoming the reverse racist.
Yes.
Yep.
Which then, listen, when you say it like that, you make it sound bad when it's actually very good. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I am such a fucking mark for these movies. And it's so funny. I shouldn't be. I should not be a mark for these. They're like the highest grossing movies on the planet. But me and the unks of the world, the normies, we connect.
The norms. You're norms.
We are the norms. We are the norms.
The new norm for me? Forget about the cartoon man. It's the guy that's married to a Na'vi.
I just want Na'vi flavored water. I just want Eywa flavored water. I don't know why I love these movies. Like I was thinking about this the other day. See, I think most people like. What's the number one movie people compare Avatar to? Or like franchise?
Franchise. I don't know if there is one. Or I mean, like Star Wars, I guess would be the franchise. But the thing they always do is like Dance with Wolves, Fern Gully, right?
Okay, I was gonna say Star Wars. Like people are always like, oh, it has no cultural impact. It doesn't have like
it's not like Star
Raylo
Wars
fanfic like Star Wars. Yeah. And then and then I'm like, actually, the one I compare it more to in my head is The Matrix.
Yeah.
Because the first Matrix movie is a better movie than the first Avatar.
Oh, for sure.
But but the sequels were made back to back, and they're almost like one singular movie split into two, but kind of like
hey, kind of like the sequels to Avatar.
Because like Matrix Revolutions is more internal. It's more about Neo's individual character arc, which is kind of like what Jake Sully goes through in the second Way of Water. And then the third one is like councils.
Yeah.
Councils and meetings and big picture stuff. And people hate Revolutions. They're mixed on Reloaded. I will uniformly say people like the first Matrix more, because the first Matrix is a better movie than the first Avatar. But you get the logic I'm going for.
I get what you're saying.
But all of these movies are, and they also, all three of them transport me to another world. I eat that shit up like candy. But I'm such a mark for all of them.
I mean, I think the thing is like nobody is making big blockbusters like this that are good anymore.
I think, or like the appeal is going to another world. We have all these big, expensive, fucking multi-billion-dollar things, and
they just take you to the
Fantastic Four movie, which I didn't hate. I didn't hate that Fantastic Four movie. It looked like a bunch of fucking ads, like Gap Jean ads, or like, you know what I mean, like shit for Macy's. It's like, I've been there, I've seen that. It's so boring in comparison. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like Superman.
Such a fucking mark for these.
What
movies?
was the other big one? Like Superman. Like it's the same.
Superman.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit over and over, and I feel like whenever I see negative criticisms, I'm like always like, well, that's not how it works in the world of Pandora. I feel like I'm a mark. I feel like I'm bought in a way that's not like healthy or like good for discussion, and I'll defend things to the death. I did think the ending was kind of stupid, but I don't know.
I mean, the thing is that it retread a lot of ground. It felt like it retread a lot of ground that Way of Water did.
That's the one thing. But that doesn't bother me in the slightest. It's like, yeah, it takes place in the same world. They went back to the same place.
I mean, okay.
What were they supposed to go to? The ice planet or the salt planet?
No. That's fine for me.
Turn of the Jedi?
All that shit's fine for me. My big thing is that I felt the big action set piece at the end, I felt like until it got to the big final fist fight part, it didn't do enough. Do you know what I mean?
I can get to an extent like
when the magic kind of wore off. The magic that wore off for me is I saw the crab guys walking down the ramp and doing the same rubbing their fist into their hand animation again, and I'm like,
right.
And they're like, oh, they're kind of just.
I get it. Listen, the second one's better because the magic of discovery is like more potent. But that's kind of like being like more orcs in the third Lord of the Rings movie. I don't get that at all.
I know, but like, there's ways you could
battle droids again. Are you stormtroopers?
I mean,
I get where you're coming from. I just don't get it. Well, okay.
I mean, look,
I'm saying I don't get it. But
the thing that I'm seeing is still good. Like I still like what I'm seeing, but it's like I like it the same way I like a Taco Bell menu item. It's the three things that I like that are just rearranged in a slightly different configuration.
Okay.
And it's not like they introduced a new thing. You know what I mean?
I guess what I get is that the second one, the creativity's nonstop.
Yes.
And then in the third one, it's like, okay, those things are established. You should know them from the third one. And people are like, no, I wanted more stuff. But to me, it's hard
every new.
It's hard to get that when I'm like, yeah, that's what the humans brought to the planet. He thought this out. I know.
I mean, okay, look. The everything with Varong and the Ash people is fantastic. Everything with Quaritch is fantastic. Everything with like the jailbreak sequence, also fantastic. That's maybe my favorite part of the movie. Okay, no, actually, my favorite part of the movie is the tent scene with Varong, obviously. But that's the second favorite part of the movie. I think.
How did you feel about the scene where he was gonna? Okay,
where Spider really had to pee. This, not for spoilers, but the scene where Spider really had to pee.
I was like on the verge of tears. I felt it. I was like, no,
you almost peed.
Jake Sully, don't compromise your ideals on Spider peeing.
You gotta let him pee.
I almost peed.
Yeah,
you gotta let him. He's just wearing a loincloth. It's fine if he gets some on it.
I don't even know how you shake down like one of those things. I don't know. It's that scene was good. That was everything when they teary was good. I mean, honestly, the first 2/3 of the movie, I was just like, I'm so sold.
Touchdown Jim's at it again.
It's just, I think
it's funny because
I don't know.
I think everybody had this reaction. Mine only came 20 minutes before when they, I'll just say it out loud if you haven't seen it. The Avatar has its own Titanic-style curtain call where all the cast members return, but I won't say how or why they get there. You've probably already seen the meme or people making fun of it. That was a little corny for me. That was a little, like, for a franchise that's so unself-referential, or I said winky, like, it never winks at the audience, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It never has a moment where it's like, remember this from a other fucking thing? Like, Avatar does not give a shit about that. That was like the one moment I was like, okay.
But you mean the very end?
Yeah, the very end. Where like all the characters from Avatar 1 show back up in Avatar 2 and they're all like taking a bow. Like
they're all like, we love you, white boy.
I feel like it should have been a little bit more mystical.
That was pretty mystical. That was pretty cool to me.
You liked it.
I liked it.
I thought it was a little on the nose. I would have liked if it was more of a inclination or feeling or like voices from a distance, but whatever.
No, I like that. I like that. Spoilers for the next 30 seconds. I like that every Na'vi in history put their hands on Spider's shoulder and said, you're allowed to say it. You're allowed to come to the cookout, Spider.
I get it, but I wish they had been more mystical about it. But listen, it's still good. I mean, I was still smiling. No shit.
Yeah. It's good. We like it.
So I love Avatar 3 is what I'm trying
and you
to
know
say.
what?
I am an Avatar 3
I saw
defender.
It totally sober. So maybe I'll go back in high and I'll like it even more.
Maybe.
Still the best movie I've seen all year.
Yeah, maybe. I can't think of any. I think One Battle After Another.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. One Battle After Another. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that's number one. Lights, Camera, Jackson fucking hated this movie.
He hated One Battle After Another. He likes movies about he likes movies that are meant to air on HBO Family.
He's like a reverse. He's kind of like he's like a evil twin to Mind of Json in a weird way. Like he watches movies
he likes movies
nobody has seen.
Yeah,
but it's a different type of movie that nobody's seen. Like it's two totally different.
No.
Yeah,
it's Mind of Json likes movies that only release on Tubi. Lights, Camera, Jackson only likes movies that like air 1 week in a theater and are called like The Bravest Courage or The Courage That Would Rock Her Soul or so. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what was his stupid his top
grandma movies?
His top 10 movies: Nouvelle Vague, Song Sung Blue, Nuremberg, Pee-wee as Himself, Parthenope.
Which I already messaged you about Pee-wee as himself, which I have theories about Lights, Camera, Jackson likes the movie about a closeted gay man who
wears a bow tie all the time,
feels shunned by society. Yeah, feels shunned by, like, can't reveal his truth to society. I don't know why he felt so closely to that movie, but we'll go on. We'll move on from there.
A man who's kind of like, who is embodying a kind of childish persona well into his adulthood.
Yeah, I don't know why he related so hard to Pee-wee on that, but you know.
Do you think Lights, Camera, Jackson gets home and he just like sits in his big talking chair? Hey, Jackson.
No, I swear he lives. I mean, he's doing the Greg Turkington thing where he has like a chair which has like a popcorn bucket sized holder on it. He goes, "What picture am I watching today?"
He gets out his old VHS tapes. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's kind of a combination of Greg Turkington and Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, you're right. He is.
I'm a scholar. He blocked me because he knew I looked too deep into his soul.
Yeah, you said, "I see you." See you, Lights, Camera, Jackson.
I see you. Well, Nagate Kamiye, I saw him. Mm-hmm. God damn.
Yeah, the only movies on here that I knew from this list were Downton Abbey, the movie, and Pee-wee as himself. I hadn't heard of any of this other shit.
Now, can I be honest? I didn't know a new Downton Abbey movie came out this year.
I knew it came out because I saw it when I was trying to buy a ticket. I see you, Downton Abbey. I saw it like on the list of movies when I was trying to like buy a ticket to something else at Regal one time. And that's the only reson why none of this other shit was showing at Regal.
I think I would have just assumed it was like a re-release.
Yeah, you thought it was like a Fathom event for like, we're going to watch every episode of season 1 of Downton Abbey. We're showing it in theater.
Hey, my parents love Downton Abbey.
I don't get it. I don't like it.
They wear costumes and they have important discussions about how times are changing, and that's scary.
I'm just glad there's no more royals anymore. I'm glad Meghan Markle killed them all or whatever.
her that demon smile she's always hiding. She did like the what is it, Berserk Abyss on them. The Berserk Abyss on the royals.
She did the eclipse. You mean she did the eclipse to the royal?
Oh yeah, the eclipse.
I thought you were going more like a I thought you were going more like a Naruto thing, and they're like, why did you kill all the royals? To test my abilities.
yeah, maybe that could have happened.
Yeah, maybe.
They should just make Paddington the king or whatever. People like him.
Russ, I'm getting a call now, and wait a second. Spider?
Ellen!
Hold on.
Ellen!
Hold on, 1 minute. Spider, what's up?
Ellen!
What's up, dude?
I can breathe.
I know.
I'm on the world of Pandora, and I'm hitting a J, some of that Varang stuff. You know what I mean?
Shit, really?
Yes.
Oh fuck! What kind of strains they got?
Ellen. They connect you to Eywa.
Oh, sick. Okay.
They got Elu's breath here.
Is that more like a sativa or indica?
It connects you to Eywa. It's more Eywandica.
Eywandica. Okay. Interesting. Huh.
Alan, you gotta come over here. I gotta get you connected up. I gotta get you in the fucking server.
Yeah,
dude.
give me the fucking mushroom lungs. I want that shit. Let me breathe. I want to breathe up there. I'm
on shrooms right now. I didn't even think about that. Pretty funny.
Pretty cool. Yeah, we like it. Do you still? Did it make you have to pee more though?
No shit.
Sounds like it might.
Wow.
It might. I think that might be the drawback of having the mushrooms in your lungs. Is you have to pee a little bit more than you might normally do. I don't know if that's a good trade-off or not. Do you think like the mushrooms are like squeezing your prostate or something, and that's why you got to pee more?
Maybe.
It's like enlarging your prostate. You know what's never enlarging? Enlarging my prostate.
Pizza.
Hail Caesar! It's a pizza segment.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of chemicals in these pizzas we're eating. We don't know.
I had one today that is extra chemical.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love chemical. This was the stuffed crazy crust from Little Caesars. I just went and got a pepperoni stuffed crazy crust for dinner. It's like $9. It's not bad.
You came back to America and you're like, I need the most American food right now.
Weirdly, okay, so this is kind of my review of this, Russ. It's a little bit too salt.
That always happens when you return from an Asian country.
Yeah.
And you're like, American food.
It's just
I think we have a problem.
I think we
here.
might have a problem. It's like everything here is salt and sugar. It's salt or sugar all the time.
Yeah.
It's like a little much.
True.
It's not bad, but I maybe I should have got the non-crazy crust, because the crazy crust is of course made like their crazy bread, which is to say they put the Parmesan cheese and butter on it, which is just more salt. It's just maxed out salt.
Yeah.
A little bit much.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. Well, is RFK gonna fix that? I haven't heard about it in a while.
I mean,
like he's gonna make the
he
food
got rid of
healthier, right?
He's getting rid of the red 40. I don't think he's gonna do anything but salt. Salt's from the earth.
Okay.
Salt's from the earth.
Yeah. Salt's from the earth. It's from the ocean, the way of water. It all returns.
But I've got something I do want to talk about. That's the pizza is fine. I'm in love with the damn cocoa. That's right, cocoa Ichibanya.
Alan, yes.
I see you, Russ.
Okay.
I went to Coco Ichibanya and then I texted Russ, I see you.
Yeah, I think you actually might have. I will say this. I felt bad at the end of the last podcast, and I felt like I publicly reprimanded you for wanting to go to.
Well, here's the thing about the Wendy's.
What is it? Wendy's Fart Kitchen. What is it called again?
Wendy's Fart Kitchen. Wendy's First Kitchen. I did almost go there, and I was like, "There's nothing really that funny on the menu." And so I just went.
Yeah, it's a burger.
I just went to. Oh, man, I guess this is a Wimpy Wars thing. I did get the teriyaki chicken sandwich at McDonald's in Japan.
I thought the teriyaki sauce was a little salty, but I thought the chicken quality was good.
Pretty much my thoughts exactly. I'm kind of disappointed it was white meat chicken.
Did you get the shaky chicken?
I did not. I did not get shaky chicken or the shaky fries. We got shaky Grinch fries here in America now.
Yeah, I had it. I fucked with the Grinch.
You ate the Grinch salt?
I ate the Grinch salt. It also, like we were talking about, maybe a little too salty. However, the fake pickle flavor.
Oh, it's pickles, huh?
Good.
Okay.
It was pickles and ranch or something. What was it? Yeah,
nasty salt.
Like pickle.
Listen, nasty pickle salt. Like ugh.
Well, what do you think? It's probably what like the Grinch's dandruff.
That's what I'm thinking of. It smells like this is like salt like scraped off his sweaty forehead or something, or like his armpits or some shit. Like
this goes back to the classic argument of like. When you go to a theme park and you were able to get like the blue milk from Star Wars, do you want it to be what it currently is, which is like a non-dairy milkshake, or did you want like yak milk that was dyed blue?
I want like a weird milk. I don't want a milkshake. I want it to be weird
so
milk.
the Grinch. If you want the Grinch fries, you want it to taste like Grinch dandruff, which is pickles and ranch.
You think that's what the Grinch really tastes like, though?
If you lick the Grinch, that's what he would taste like. If you were eating the Grinch's ass. You'd be getting a flavored trio.
Okay. Interesting. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'd like it. I don't know.
The shaky chicken was good. I like the shaky chicken. Now, it wasn't as good as the Family Chicky because, as you said, it was white meat.
The Family Chicky, by the way, I did go back and get another Family Chicky sandwich. This time regular instead of spicy. I still think spicy is the way to go on that.
Yeah.
I kind of just prefer the spicy in general, though. I will say when I went back to get another Family Chicky sandwich, the sandwich buns that they had came with extra tartar sauce taped to the package. So inside the bun, they already have tartar sauce applied. But when I went to go buy it a second time, something had changed in the packaging, and they were
something had changed.
They taped tartar sauce, like a little extra packet of it, to the so if you wanted to like load up on sauce. So I did add extra sauce. I still think, man, that's pretty good. That was good. I also had a KFC sandwich. It was nothing really to write home about. KFC, I mean, it was basically kind of like a regular KFC sandwich here. The KFCs in Japan, I just got the sandwich. I got fries, soda, and a biscuit. The biscuit is the weirdest thing. Have you seen what the biscuits look like, Russ?
No, I know that it is different. Japanese.
It's like it is. Here's a pic.
Whoa!
It's a donut hole.
Yo!
It's like a donut.
Whoa.
It's got a hole in it.
Whoa!
Yeah, right.
That cut me off more than I expected it to. Whoa! That's crazy.
It's got a hole in it, and they serve it with a packet of maple honey sauce. So you just like.
Did you have that weird like swirl bread that you get it that you see in anime? Shinobu from Monogatari eats.
Mr. Donut?
Get from the convenience store. It's not Mr. Donut. I did have Mr. Donut.
Oh, did I tell you?
Did you get Mr. Donut?
I got Mr. Donut. I went to and I got the Ponderings, of course.
Yes, I did have those. They're very good.
Pondering is good. And then it was the Pokemon. They had a Pokemon collab going.
Wow,
so
I missed that.
I had a it looks like the little mushroom guy that looks like a Pokeball. You know that guy? I'll send you a picture of it.
Yeah.
But I had that one. I kind of wanted to go back the next day and get more, but
isn't it like Shroomba?
It's like a fungus or Amoongus or something.
Fungus.
Amogus. Where's the guy?
Yeah, I do like fungus.
Yeah, here's the guy. I'll send it. Yeah, take a look at this guy.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I do like that.
So yeah,
that's good.
So it was like the little fungus guy. It was basically like a donut on top of his head, and then he had like an extra little donut body. The thing that was interesting about the Pokeball part the mushroom cap, was that the red part, well, first, it is 2 donuts that they've sawed in half. One with the white frosting and one with the red. And they saw it in half and then stick it together with extra frosting.
Wow.
Just because I guess it makes more sense.
Craftsmanship.
It makes more sense to do it that way.
I probably told the story like 3 times on the podcast, but the time I texted Alex, I line messaged Alex, look, I got the Grinch donut from what is it, Dunkin' Donuts, and then Alex was like, oh, I got the Mr. Donut Diglett donut, and it mogged my Grinch donut so hard it made America look like a fucking third world country, or excuse me, a developing nation.
The Diglett donuts are pretty sick.
And it made me look like a fucking chump. It made the Grinch donut look like total shit.
The Mr. Donut treats are very cool.
If I had sent the same Grinch donut to you, also pretty good. I liked them, and they had some that were sickeningly sweet, which, being in Japan, I kind of appreciated after the subtle food. But also, I got like a matcha donut, and it was a light matcha flavor. It was very crisp. It was good.
The Mr. Donut Pokemon stuff was all... I mean, there's a bunch of other things on the menu. Some of the shit already sold out. One of them was Pikachu's ass. If you wanted to get a Pikachu's ass donut, some of them, I think the Pikachu heads might have sold out. I don't know what the Mimikyu is super popular. People love Mimikyu. But I don't know what the deal is with his donut. It was just looked like half of it was chocolate and then part of it was the Pikachu tail or something.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's interesting. It's a cool menu. You could get extra little things, like little merch items with it if you wanted to also.
Right.
But
yeah. So these are all good choices. And you went to these instead of America's, what is it? Wendy's Fart Kitchen.
Wendy's Fart Kitchen.
But now I gotta know.
Coco Ichibanya, though.
Yeah.
Coco Ichibanya, I mean, what I told Russ is that's not the best curry I've had in my life, but it's very solid curry, and they have so much shit on the menu, and they give you so much control over how you want your curry rice experience to be, down to I want this many grams of rice in the big bowl. True. Give me 300 grams of rice, and they're like, you can put as much rice as you want to. We'll fill up the rest of it with curry. So just, it'll be proportional, but we'll fill up the bowl with however much. The first time I went there, I got, the main thing was the fried oysters. And then I had, and then I got the pork cutlet, which is just kind of standard. You can just add an extra pork cutlet or whatever the fuck you want on there. The cutlet is again, it's not fancy cutlet or anything. It's just fine katsu. It's nothing crazy, but it's solid. The curry is actually pretty good. What spice level did you get?
I was into the spicy zone, but it wasn't full blast. If it was 6 peppers, it was probably 4.
I went normal the first time, and then I did a 4 the second time. It wasn't super crazy. The first time I also got I also just had them give me a soft-boiled egg in a little dish, and I just dumped that in the curry. Because why not? You can just order a million little add-ons if you want to, of anything.
The second time I got Coco Ichibanya, I was trying to get the popcorn shrimp added to it, and they didn't understand what I meant, so they just added corn to the curry, just like canned corn.
Cool.
It was good.
That's a better famous bowl, basically.
It was kind of exactly. Yes. I mean, that's basically.
So wait, did you not use the little phone app thingy? Where you?
The second one was the second one was definitely
because when I sat down at a booth,
it was.
There's a QR code I scanned with my phone, and it took me to a website. And then I could just...
The second one I went to in Vietnam, it was a Vietnamese branch, so they didn't have the iPads.
Understood. Well, this didn't have an iPad. It was use your own phone and scan a QR code.
Oh,
and then we'll just bring it to your table, or your booth or whatever. The second time I went back, I did katsu for the main meat, and then I did a side croquette with a crab and cream inside of it. And then I did like a potato croquette stick. It's like a long, like, it kind of has like mashed potatoes. Not mashed potatoes. It's like it had potatoes and carrots inside. And it was like a fried stick. Good. And then it was just like a big, long, almost kind of like churro form factor. But it was just like, it has like, comes in a little cardboard holder. So I was just dipping that in the curry and eating it. And then I just like kind of dumped it in there and broke it apart.
Like I said, not life-changing curry, but a life-changing chain.
Yeah, the amount of like custom curry bullshit you can get up to, and the number of things on the menu, and how fucking cheap it is. It's just like you can, like I added all that shit to my curry and it was less than like $15 for sure.
It's crazy.
Like it's you know, it's nothing. It's like super cheap. It's like it's a ludicrous amount. Like it's a big plate of curry. I mean, you can load it up.
I will say this. I always remember because I went and I got a huge bowl of food. I remember it was like I ordered the popcorn chicken. There was shredded chicken in the gravy, and and then there was something I had to like the croquette, and then I think some shrimp. Yeah. And I was like, oh, this is an inordinate amount of food. I'm going to die. And then I looked over, and there was like just a nice looking, two Japanese ladies on a lunch date. And she had the exact same amount of food I had. And I'm like twice the size of her. And I'm like, what the fuck? I got to finish this. Did you feel compelled to finish this? Because I was blown away.
Yeah, it was a huge plate. And I'm like, this is kind of a lot of food. Like, it's kind of, because like.
It was crazy.
I don't know. I mean, you do that, and then I went to two different conveyor belt sushi chains. I went to both Kura and Sushiro, and at both of those, it's always like a question whenever I go to conveyor belt sushi, like how many plates is a normal amount of plates? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like your financial. It's like the fullness. Like I equate fullness with amount spent, but then. That's never going to be the case with the sushi place because you could fill up on all the cheaper shit.
I mean, the thing with like a conveyor belt sushi, I mean, I guess it kind of depends. Sushiro is like is order to your table, so like there's more variation of the price of the different items. At Kura, because you're just grabbing everything off the conveyor belt, mostly. I mean, you can still order stuff to your table, but like everything on the conveyor belt's like the same price, right? So like,
right,
that's different. But I don't know. I mean, it was at a point where I'm just like, yeah, I'm just pulling up the tablet every now and then and seeing like, okay, I'm at like 15 plates now, and it's only like $12. Well, that seems like I gotta get more. I gotta get more after that.
I gotta get more.
Yeah, like $12. That's nothing. It is really funny because like I went to Kura in the U.S. over the summer. And I know how much I spent there, and it was like $50 for like 20 plates or whatever. So like it can't all be the exchange rate. It's got to be something. But the thing that I was disappointed with Kurabai, they did have AI farmed fish on their menu, and I did look it up, and it is actually an AI fish farm. They have the
That's insane.
They have the fish in the damn Matrix.
That makes me sad, but is also very funny.
I mean, the thing is, like, you don't need to tell me that because it's just going to taste like fish. Like, I mean, you could just tell me it's farmed whitefish or whatever, but like, I mean, the sushi stuff, the sushi I had was fine. They don't have as many. They don't have like any of the rolls like in the US. You know what I mean? Like any of like the crazy, the goofy rolls, like spider roll or whatever the fuck. They don't have spider there. It's
if only spider was
They didn't
there.
have like the taiyaki ice cream either. Probably because again, like it's like, who's gonna eat ice cream in the winter. But it was good. I mean, I liked it. I really liked it. I don't think this is a chain. I mean, I think there's like 2 or 3 of these in Fukuoka, but Alex took me to Shin Shin Ramen in Fukuoka. And that's probably the best tonkotsu broth I've had. It's like a it's like a local like Fukuoka chain. Like I guess there's like 2 or 3 of them, I think.
Let me see. I went to a chain too. No, this is a different chain. Though the chain I went to was so good, I was eating it. I was like, this is so fucking good. Why does nobody talk about this? And I saw there's like 6 of them in Japan and 1 in New York.
Oh, really?
You know what? It was fucking good. I can't deny it.
Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about.
Let me see.
It
had the highest rating and it was close to the subway station. So I was like, well, I'll just go there, you know.
Was it Momofuku or
maybe? I don't know.
I know that one has like a thing in New York. There's like, it wouldn't surprise me if that was.
We'll find it later, but yeah. Should I talk about my pizza? It's so much more boring.
Yeah, what was your pizza?
It was I had Motor City Pizza again for the first time in a long time.
Wow.
Yeah. Motor City Pizza. I think me and you agreed it was like, oh, this is our favorite of the frozen pizzas. It was always quality. It always went hard. I might say this time, it was by no means like inedible, but I didn't love it. I don't know. I feel like the quality of the cheese has gone down. There's lots of things about it that make it just it feels like they've extended themselves and changed their production process and it's gotten cheaper.
I haven't had it in a while,
but it's
so I should check back in.
Yeah, I didn't love it. The bread was still good. It feels like the stuff that they focused on. The pitch, the crust, still good. I think the sauce for a frozen pizza, the fact it doesn't taste like sugar soup, it doesn't like taste like Jollibee spaghetti sauce, which we all like, but maybe not on a pizza. It was good. The cheese and the pepperoni have both felt like they took a hit. But I don't know. That might just be me. Maybe I was just in a bad mood.
Maybe. I mean, I haven't checked in like a couple months. So like, I mean, I haven't had any for probably like a month or two before I went to Asia. So like,
I still like their cheese bread the best. I still think the cheese bread's my preferred.
I mean, the cheese and interesting. I mean, the crust is the best part of their pizza, I think.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. So let me check back in. Speaking of pizza with maybe dubious cheese, I've got a review here from Kotaku about another airport pizza vending machine. This is a new addition to the Detroit airport. It's a vending machine called Pizza Cat. So this is so we talked about the Finland airport pizza vending machine.
Right.
And this is something that, let me see here. I'm trying to see if they've got a website or if they. Okay, so this is I'm looking at more about this. This is similar to the one in the Finland airport in that it is like it stores a bunch of refrigerated pizzas and they just like heat them up to order for you. The thing I will say is that based on the picture, this looks way worse than my Finland pizza. Look at this shit. This looks like a Totino's. This looks like a Totino's party pizza. And like,
oh
yeah, like
for being a damn pizza cat, it looks more like Pizza Rat. I'm talking Chuck E. Cheese, folks.
It's so Chuck E. Cheese. Like you remember what the pizza, like my Finland pizza, like that actually looked like that could have been like I could have got that at a restaurant. You know what I mean? Like it.
Right. Yeah.
Like it's weird.
The quality of ingredients.
It's weird. It had like trout on it or whatever, but like it was like. It looked quality, and it was like shockingly, like I'm gonna send the picture again just so we have it for side by side comparison. But like this is what I paid €15 for, was this pizza, which is bigger by far, and is like, look at the crust difference that we're talking about there.
Oh yeah,
like this was like
the crisp.
This was like puffed up, bubbly, like wood fired like crust, and then this shit, the Pizza Cat is like. It is like Totino's party pizza. Like it's like flat. It's on like it looks like on a metal. It comes on a metal hubcap for like a car.
Not to attack, but listen. You know I don't like attacking Mama Celeste.
It looks like Mama Celeste.
It looked like Mama Celeste.
This was $13 apparently. This cost them $13.
Oh my God.
Now, my 15 euro for the Finland pizza, that's more, but like, it's like, that's a total different class of thing. I ate that entire pizza.
No, I hear
I
you.
sat down in the middle, and there was no tables or anything. I was sitting in like a weird art installation in like the Finland airport at like 9 p.m. Having just flown there from fucking England, which I hate. And I was just eating this pizza. I ate the entire goddamn thing. And
You went to the world of Moomin, and you dance about with
Sniffles or whatever.
Sniffits? What's his name?
Sniffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Snuffle? What's his name again? We'll learn and get to the bottom of that someday.
Yeah, I was doing the Alan Wake dance. I was hanging out with the Moomins.
I feel like we would both get too into Moomin and we know all their names and be annoying to people about it.
Yeah.
The way I am with Avatar or Sanrio so maybe it's just best I keep that out of my life.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to know about Snork Maiden or the Mysterious Grape.
Oh, you got the Wikipedia. Somebody has the Wikipedia open.
I was looking when I bought that Moomin soda. I was looking at I was just sitting there in like the waiting area to get on my plane and just like, Snufkin, huh? Oh, Little My, huh?
Oh man, I should say I bought a drink. Alan, I may have overprepared. I think I have too many drinks for the drink segments.
No such thing as too many drinks, unless you're Spider and you got to pee.
Because I still have a bunch of root beers from the root beer flight that I purchased. I also got a drink at the Asian grocery store.
Whoa!
Featuring Moomin, Japanese characters, but like a cute character combo.
Who is it?
It's Chikawa. I got the Chikawa
Yo,
soda.
you got Chico soda?
You got Ocean Bomb's Chikawa soda.
I gotta go see if I can get that at the Asian store.
Yeah, so I think it's grape flavored. It's called Sparkling Grape, a beautiful spritzer.
Is it the one that has Momonga on it?
No.
Oh, no, that's
it just
peach.
has
That's
Chikawa,
peach.
Usagi, and Hachaware.
Okay.
Momonga. I thought peaches were a symbol of goodness and purity, and Momonga. I mean, he's an evil little freak, nasty guy. This Momonga character.
Nasty guy.
He's. I was telling JD. Momonga, not a nice guy. He's got the body. He's got the soul of a demon and the body of a squirrel. Anyway.
Usagi we like, don't we, folks?
We like when the Usagi screams. He eats the pudding. Anyway, sorry.
Yo,
Alan-
they made Chico CC11.
Yo.
Okay, I will say there's so much Chikawa stuff in Japan. Like Chikawa's he's reached like Sanrio character level. Like there's so much Chikawa stuff. I got back and I'm like, I asked my sister, like, are you into Chikawa stuff? Because I want an excuse to buy a bunch of Chikawa stuff. Like, just to, I just want to buy a bunch of Chikawa shit. Like, do you want me to bring you any Chikawa stuff?
I'll be real. Usagi would be up there with in the Sanrio charts if they were part of the official Sanrio family.
I am a Momonga head. I think Momonga's funniest.
Momonga's your guy. I feel Momonga. Listen, I don't fuck with the bad vibes. I don't need that negative energy.
Well, I mean,
I do respect it.
I'm the dark dark triad. I'm the dark triad Sigma, like a Momonga is. I got the soul of a demon.
Yeah, I guess. Listen, I'm Usagi. I eat the big pudding. I scream.
I think like both of us are actually the salaryman guy that drinks the beer and like screams.
I guess you might be right. But in my heart, I would love to be Usagi.
Yeah, we all want to be.
Hachawari is cute too.
Hachawari.
Actually, I like all three of them.
Yeah, we all like them. They're all cool. They're all cool. I want to drive around in one of their stupid little cars.
Beep, beep.
Beep beep. I want to do beep.
Anyway.
I did watch earlier today. I got home from shopping and I'm like, I'm just gonna sit down and watch like 20 Chikawas on Jellyfin. I downloaded all the Chikawas. I'm just gonna sit there and I will fast forward through the credits that are half the 2-minute episode every single time. I can't figure out a good way to skip through it.
I turned on the damn game, and by the damn game, I got home, cracked open a beer, watched Chikawa, and my damn wife was telling me to take out the garbage. I'm like, honey, I'm watching Hachawari eat the big pudding.
Hold on. I'm on part 7 through 9 of this thing where they're friends with a beetle that's actually like a monster.
They got a fucking job they gotta finish. Babe, I'm trying to finish fucking when he's working the job. The knights think that they're losers.
Chico's taking a weeding certification test.
That is some shit that would go down in Chikawa.
I mean, Chico failed the weeding certification test, but Hachiwari passed. That's the thing.
Wow.
That's the thing that's sad.
Well, he can play. Hachiwari plays guitar, right? So he's got those hands.
Yeah. Yeah, we would both be we would be Kurimanju. We would be we're like the old man Chikawa character. You know the guy. He's the guy that drinks and screams.
Where are we? Are we in the fucking barnyard? I think we're in the barnyard.
No, we're only an hour in. We're an hour in. We're good.
we're in the barnyard of we're in the barnyard of the Chikawa universe right now. Which of the characters would message us? Meet me out in the barn.
It'd be one of the night. It'd be one of the night guys, right? Like it'd be like
one of the nights guys. Meet us in the barn.
Hey,
meet us by our booth.
Yeah. That's what that.
Damn this.
That's what that would happen.
Sorry, this white monster's turned me into a damn white monster.
Yeah, that's right. Ah man, Chikawa though. Chikawa was so cool. Chikawa he's taken over. I mean, he's taken over the 7-Eleven. They've got Chikawa on like all the different shit. They sold.
I could be totally wrong, and it might be like a Southeast Asian thing. Still, the line characters have been defeated.
By Chikawa?
The fake BTS guys.
Oh, the fake BTS guys are so gone.
They got fucking killed by Chikawa, and for good reason too. Sorry if anybody's listening in a K-pop person, but I am glad Chikawa killed the fake beat. And I've got nothing against BTS. They have great hair.
Great hair and teeth. Great hair and teeth. Yeah.
They have great smiles. What can I say? Oh, by the way, Alan, I watched the first. We were at my sister's place for Christmas, and she did turn on the first 45 minutes of K-pop Demon Hunter. So I'm with the kids. I've seen Golden.
Okay. So I mean,
I didn't like it.
I mean, Kojima said it was. Kojima said it was great.
He started crying. Listen, I don't have that like whimsy he does. I guess I don't know.
You're shooting me. Maybe you've got the soul of a demon inside you.
But the soul of the demon, he got a girlfriend and he had the soul of the demon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't finish it, so I don't know.
I want the Chikawa characters to cross over with Avatar. I want like Momonga and like Varang to team up. I want Spider and Usagi to team up.
You want the RDA to fly you into the planet of Chikawa, and then you will become an avatar a la Momonga. And they'll call you Demon, and they'll try to run you away, but then you will join Hachiwari, Usagi, and Chikawa on an adventure, and they'll be like, "You're not too bad, Alan.
Yeah.
I know you're a human in a pod, but you've learned your ways."
That's also kind of Hoppers.
Alan, you are obsessed with Hoppers. You're the only person in America who has any care about.
It's because I keep seeing the trailer for Hoppers, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's. I keep going to movies, like I go to Marty Supreme, and I'm seeing a trailer for Hoppers, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a Pixar movie that's coming out in like 2 weeks, and it's like nobody's talking about it, nobody knows about it.
Alan messaged me the other fucking day. What do you think Hoppers is gonna do? I don't know. Who cares?
That's the thing, is I think they're gonna have another Elio level flop, Russ. I think like
the Glorp. They don't even got the Glorp.
There's no Glorp.
They're gonna fucking There's
no Glorp at the theaters. Like there's no Hopper. They're not.
We're gonna go to Alan. You're gonna be the one person at the theater, and you're gonna go to the icy station. You're like, oh, they put out a new flavor, beaver piss. You're for months. We're gonna be talking about they put out the beaver piss, and we're drinking the beaver piss at the fucking.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look and see. Okay, Hoppers, popcorn bucket. Let's see. Is there anything? Is there anything coming up for Hoppers?
No, nobody gives a shit about Hoppers.
I don't think
the data that we're wasting here talking about it on my hard drive.
Okay, hold on. Hoppers comes out.
Not worth
Hoppers comes out in March, so we still got like 2 or 3 months for them to announce.
You're gonna make me have to go fucking watch Hoppers.
I'm not gonna watch Hoppers the same way we didn't go see.
No one's gonna watch Hoppers.
The thing is, that's the thing that's shaking. That's I'm so shook about, Russ. Is Pixar. How are they making another Elio this soon?
You know what? I'm saying this all, but then I thought Zootopia. Well, I always thought Zootopia 2 would make money, but I didn't know it'd become like China's movie. So maybe like talking animal China movie, maybe it'll pop.
I don't
off
think
over
so
there.
though. I think
It'll.
I think
I think.
Zootopia is an existing franchise that they loved.
I think Hoppers could be the what do you, the Alice in Wonderland to Zootopia 2's Avatar 1, where it just like people are just people in China are just in the fucking mood. I want more talking animals. I don't know.
One car like in the mood for love, in the mood for Hoppers.
Yeah, I'm forlorn, like staring into the distance, wanting love. Except I want to talk about anything else but Hoppers.
I would have.
I just get this feeling. Alan is like thinking about You're putting more thought into Hoppers than I think Disney
anybody
has.
at Pixar has.
Oh man, I think, and by the way, I do think that the next whatever Toy Story movie, it's 5, right?
Yeah,
that's gonna make $1 billion. That's gonna be the biggest fucking thing ever. It's another fucking content farm. Pixar should make Sing 3.
They should make.
They should just make it.
They should make Minions.
Pixar
make Minions.
Pixar should just make Minions at this point. They should become like the studios that got bought up to make Call of Duty maps, but for Minions. Like that's what Pixar should be. Fucking kill them. Fucking put them out of their fucking misery.
It's like you're only allowed to make Zootopia, Toy Story, and we get contracted out to do Minions. Like that's it.
Listen, this is gonna make me sound so annoying. And if you listen to the podcast, you know I'm annoying already. But I was, as a teenager, I was like, I think when I was there for Wall-E and Up and
Monsters Inc.
and all that shit. I was there with the Monsters Inc. lady.
The Monsters Inc. lady, she's a listener to the podcast.
Hey, salute to her. We'll be Monsters Inc. Speedy delivery soon enough.
We're both changing our name to Sully too.
Yes, true. But all I was gonna say is that I was one of those people who's like, I think Pixar has it down. I think they are the ultimate melding of technology and storytelling. I think they're upper level.
Yeah, and then Avatar came out. Then Avatar came out.
Yeah, well, true, yeah. But it's just like they're like an IP farm from stuff from 2000. It's like when all the shit from Disney was bad. Now Pixar is the branding to make it look like they had any fucking idea what they were doing back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck?
I don't. It's just like, did people like Inside Out 2? Did that do anything?
Oh, it made $1 billion. It's huge. It was so successful.
Okay. Yeah, eighth highest grossing film of 2024. Wow, really?
Yeah, no shit. But anything new they come out with, okay,
yeah, Elio and Hoppers.
People mad at me.
Elio and Hoppers.
I'm gonna get something that's gonna get people to yell at me, or they would have. I don't think anybody cares. Like once again, who gives a shit about Hoppers? They announced this whole like they made Turning Red and Luca and all these movies that are about Elio's Glorp. They made his Glorp less gay or whatever.
Elemental.
And people they got this. Nobody's yelled at me, even though I think I've said this on the podcast before. Anyway, they were like, we're making less personal movies. We're making movies less about individual experiences, and we're making more about like larger human experiences. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
They're basically saying we're not making gay movies anymore. Or movies about being a minority. Oh, Elemental too. We're just making movies about toys that feel bad. Or fish that feel bad. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean because that happened partway through Elio, is they had to ungay him.
Yeah.
They had to ungay Elio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people got so mad at that. They're like, oh, they're making them less personal. Did any of you go and fucking watch those
Nobody
movies?
wanted to see
Like,
Luca or Elio's Glorp.
And even then, if you did go and see them, if you had told a family member, are you going to go see Luca? It's like a dramatic queer experience. They go, well, that's nice for them. It's like, who wants to go see that shit? It drives you crazy.
Nobody wants to see any. I mean, the thing is, like, nobody
wants to see any of that.
Nobody
shit.
wants to see these movies, regardless of whether or not Elio's gay or not. Is the thing.
Yeah,
it's just
I swear to God, like listen. If there was a headline that was like, Elio movie tells beautiful queer story, I'm like, that's great for them.
I mean, it's
so good to hear.
At some point, they kept on doing the thing where it's like orc cop from Bray from
Yeah, exactly.
The orc cop from
you know what? I watched the fucking first gay character Disney movie. I watched Magic Journey. Or what was that movie called again?
Onward.
No. It was different.
No, Onward was
It was a Disney one. It wasn't a Pixar. It was called like Strange Journey.
Strange Magic.
Disney movie.
What's
it called again? Strange World. Strange World. They had fucking Jabuki in it, who played the gay guy, the gay teenager in it. And that movie fucking sucked.
I mean, I'm looking at...
So I don't get it. These personal experiences. People got so mad about that. And I'm like, make movies that are like interesting on any level. Anyway.
I mean, I'm looking... I typed in first gay Disney character, and it told me it's actually Josh Gad as LeFou in Beauty and the Beast.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, okay, why not?
Anyway.
I guess.
So remotely, yeah. God, I can't believe I watched this movie. Anyway, we should move on.
So
all I'm saying,
we're all gonna watch
is
Hoppers.
that
we're all gonna watch Hoppers.
Yeah, we're all gonna. I'm not gonna watch Hoppers unless they do. If the movie theater puts out Beaver Piss, I will drink. I will go to another movie, but I do regret not getting Elio's Glorp. I don't know.
We all regret not getting Elio's Glorp. We all regret it.
I've talked about it so much on this podcast. Elio's Glorp still makes me laugh a year later.
Elio's Glorp is still very funny. We all love the Glorp.
We love Elio's Glorp. I like Elio's Glorp way more than his movie that I haven't watched. Should I watch it? I mean, I can just go. I'll watch a fucking compressed Yiffy release of it.
You know, we can DIY Elio's Glorp if you want. Like, I think it's not that hard to do. You need to just get.
I don't think anybody saved the recipe.
Lost recipe for Elio's Glorp.
First drink that's lost media. Elio's Glorp.
I got it right here. I mean, it's watermelon.
How can I trust it? How can I trust it?
I need to make the Glorp and then find somebody who's had the Glorp and then give them my version and then see like is it like you remember it being?
You gotta find the one person in America who's like, God, that Elio's Glorp is fucking good. Guy who didn't see Elio but loved his Glorp.
I think I'd like I mean.
We're still talking about Elio's Glorp. I just love Elio's Glorp so much. When will we ever try the Elio's Glorp?
We're gonna have to...
Alan, do you still have like the PNG of Elio's Glorp?
Yeah, I got it
saved on your hard drive.
Yeah, I got it saved under Glorp. Like it's right here.
Because you've used it in so many of these episode arts.
I talk about the Glorp. I talk about the Glorp all the time.
We talk about the Glorp more than anyone's ever talked about Elio.
Okay, let me see. Watermelon icy. How do we get
Yeah, go to the corporate website and see if we can buy like a 30-gallon bag of the Glorp.
Can I buy the Glorp mix from Icy Corporation, please?
Yeah, send an email.
Can I please
go to your local
please God,
theater.
I need the Glorp.
Go to your local AMC and ask them.
You got any leftover Glorp?
Hey, do you have Glorp in the back we can get?
Any leftover Glorp, please?
I have a podcast that I record with my friend, and we talk about Elio's Glorp once a week.
We love the Glorp. We are the number one Glorp cast on the planet.
We're the number one Glorp cast. We have been.
Okay, Russ. I think
you're obsessed with the Glorp.
Russ, I think I've got it. I think I got this fixed. I found out that you can buy the icy watermelon syrup. If I can buy the syrup and then I can find out what flavor those boba balls were, I can recreate the Glorp using my Ninja Creamy. I can recreate the Glorp.
You can recreate. We will have the Glorp.
Folks, we will have the
Glorp is good.
We will be for the release of Hoppers. I will drink the Glorp.
America is waiting to try this Glorp.
I will recreate Elio's Glorp. That is a guarantee, folks. You can count on me. I will have the Glorp.
Puts your hand on my shoulder. I will have the Glorp.
I will. I will do this. I will have the Glorp. I will find the boba. I will buy the syrup. I will have the Glorp, one way or the other. They cannot deny it from me forever.
We gotta finish the pizza segment.
So Pizza Cat's shitty vending machine. I've got a harrowing story. Fort Lauderdale woman orders pizza she didn't expect the UberEats driver to try and shake her down. How much is the food worth to you? A lady on TikTok, Liv Goldie, said she placed a normal Uber Eats order and it ended with a negotiation about how much a pizza is really worth. She said the driver held our food in ransom and tried to shake us down. She ordered the pizza and about half an hour she realized it hadn't got any status updates. The driver was just sitting in one location. He was on the highway, so I called him, and then he starts saying, "How much is the food worth to you?" And we're like, "What are you talking about? Have you delivered the food, or do you still have it?" Because it's not marked on the app. And he said, "What would you pay for the food? How much is the food worth?" After 5 minutes, she hung up, and it says it became clear that he was not planning on delivering the food. So she got a call. She said she grabbed her keys and headed down to Blaze Pizza that she ordered from. On the way there, she got a call that she believed to be from Uber. This woman is telling us a jumble of things, and it sounds like she's trying to say our order was mistakenly swapped with someone else's. And then I was like, who is this? Because we were just speaking to a man, and now a woman's calling us. Like, where's the order? And then we were like, we're the order with Blaze Pizza. And then she was like, oh. And then she hung up. And then she got to the Blaze Pizza, and he hadn't delivered it, marked it delivered, or canceled on his end. And the man was still driving around with her order. And then eventually she called Uber Eats and got like her money back. I don't know what kind of scam what was going on here. This lady, I don't know why she would drive to go. Why would you do this? I would just cancel. I would just cancel it and say like, hey, I'll just order something else, or I'll just go pick it up myself.
Maybe she's her own level of like bad score on
I think this is Florida. This is Florida. I think like she's like, I'm bringing a gun to the Blaze Pizza. I'm going to kill this guy and get my pizza back.
If your Uber Eats order is your property and you're within 100 feet of it, is that stand your ground? Maybe. I don't know. How much control does Uber have?
This article from Bro Bible did say commenters have Uber Eats complaints. So this is in the comments section of her TikTok, I guess. Somebody says, I got food poisoning and was hospitalized overnight, all caps. And Uber refused to send a refund because I didn't make them aware directly after receiving my order. That's also not Uber's fault that you got food poisoning. That's the restaurant's fault. I
was poisoned.
Uber Eats has the worst customer service and they never resolve anything. I didn't get an order once and they said it didn't qualify for assistance. I'm banned for Uber Eats for how bad I cussed a representative for also offering me 20% credit for food I'd ever received. Got the refund though. I've never not received anything. I mean, I don't order, like I mentioned before, pretty much I do the thing which is where you become tsundere to the delivery apps. And then every 6 months or so you use them and you get like a coupon because they're like, please come back. I know it's not pandemic anymore, but please come back and order stuff from us. We'll give you a 50% off coupon. And then I use the coupon and then I don't use it again for like another 6 months. But occasionally I've had things mess up where they forget like an item in the bag or something, like, or I don't get my drink or my fries or something. And every time I've done that on DoorDash or Uber Eats, I just get like my $2 or whatever back and it's fine. I don't know what the problem is. Did you see there is somebody that I can't remember if it was DoorDash or Uber Eats. Somebody faked a delivery, like that they delivered the food by taking, I guess they took like the Google Street View of the delivery address and then they fed it into an AI.
Yes.
They fed it into an AI and then generated what it would look like if they had a bag of food on their porch. And then they submitted that.
That's awesome.
And then they just kept the food. That rules. We should do that more.
That's epic.
We need to do that more.
Listen, we're getting into the food. What is it? What do you call those businesses again? Like food ride, food share? What do you call them?
Food delivery? I don't know.
Food delivery. I don't know. Whatever that industry. Listen, people are like the water wars are coming within 10 years. I think it's gonna be the food share wars.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
Oh, and the discourse about it is gonna be even more annoying. Just get ready.
It's going to be the war reports. You're going to have old-timey movie serials because the only thing you can trust is at the theaters because we love the theaters.
We're going to have like the old newsreels, and instead of showing me Hopper's trailer, they're going to be showing me like a video of like somebody getting like robbed at their porch for their fucking Uber Eats.
You can't even trust that. And it's just going to be a war. There's going to be two sides. There's going to be the food delivery people and everyone else.
That's right.
It's two wars.
And then, you know what? And you know what? They are basically the Na'vi to me, the food delivery people.
Yes.
I will support them. I will do anything to support them.
Even if it's straight males are in there, Alan?
Yeah.
Even if?
Yeah, even if.
You're going to wake up one day and be drafted because you're going to look at your phone and the UberEats app will be installed and you're going to just go in
Well,
there.
the thing is, I'm a homeowner. They can't do that.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to be drafted.
What's going to happen to our podcast, Alan?
House divided.
It's going to be like two brothers, from the old
Civil War.
Moments with Mr. Lincoln. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't use the apps anymore, so I would just be fine.
I'm just saying, you're going to wake up.
Or do you think they're gonna force me to use the app? Like they're like, you have to.
They're gonna force you to use the app.
They're like,
your meds are your credit score's gonna be tied into how many Uber Eats orders.
You need to be stimulating the economy more. You need to be placing more Uber Eats orders and paying double for your Burger King, and while you could just drive there 5 minutes to go get it.
Yeah. If you want to use that Google search, you have to Uber Eats water to the data center so they can pour it on the server.
That's right.
A big bottle of water of smart water if you want to search that.
Yeah, that's right.
You hate the economy, stupid.
You don't want
fucking monster.
You don't want Mr. Trump to be successful. You don't want him to win.
The Trump AI who runs America now. Don't worry. They ran the prompt multiple times to get rid of all the pedophile stuff in it. So it's just the funny part of Trump.
He does look kind of like Charlie Kirk now, though. he's got the sepia Ghibli tone, and he kind of looks like Charlie Kirk now. But they got rid of all the pedophile lines. He's not saying he's a Diddy Al blood or anything like that anymore.
Yeah.
Speaking of Trump, judges who ruled against Trump say harassment has changed their lives. More than 100 pizzas were delivered to the homes of judges and their families this year. Some with signs of foreign involvement. Judges say the message is clear. We know where you live.
Did they get the pizza for free?
I guess not. I guess people are just like, they're just like sending them a bunch of like pizza delivery guys are coming to their door and saying like, you ordered 100 anchovy pizzas or whatever. You know, the kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
Classic prankster.
Yeah, classic style pranks.
Hooliganism, as some would call it.
Yeah. I mean, it is like they are doing that. They are doing bomb threats to these guys, I guess now. But it's basically, it's not good. I mean, these are judges that were like, what were they fighting him against? It was judges that like struck down like his birthright citizenship ban or whatever, things like that. So it's like, you guys did the right thing. And then I guess like some January 6th guys are like, like we got a pardon. So it was like that guy. What was that thing? It was like that guy who did some sort of random crime. And he's like, let me get Trump on the phone. I'm going to talk to him about this. Like, I think it was like, they think that like crime's legal now, as long as like you can get Trump to like give you the thumbs up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or it's like how like all the January 6th guys, like half of them went back to jail for like child porn, like right after, like immediately after.
Yeah.
Like it's just like
just went up.
Yeah, it's just like that's just kind of like, that's just like a type of guy now.
Guy who's like horseshoe theory true?
Yeah.
Started with Trump, became pedophile?
I mean, it's like look, let me try to find what's the right way to say this. Increasingly things are trending towards either the big guy has a full Joe Brandon brain meltdown, or something very funny happens with one of his supporters who voted for him to stop pedophilia, and then it winds up getting revealed to actually be a pedophile themselves.
If he does anything accidentally a little too libbish, you know what I mean? If he does anything,
if he says something too nice to like Eminem or something, like
if his team makes a Juneteenth tweet that's like, enjoy the day off Juneteenth, not even that he likes Juneteenth, somebody's gonna fucking kill him. Somebody's gonna get out. And by the way, this is satire. This is a comedy podcast. We talked about Elio's Glorp for 20 minutes.
Yeah, somebody's gonna Glorp him. Somebody's gonna give him Glorp. Somebody's gonna give him a big cup of Glorp.
Yeah,
give me the Glorp and take it away. Remember, that was another thing. That didn't get enough time. The give me the poison, now take it away. That's a good one. That's
now take it away. Give me the Glorp and take it away. Yes, okay.
We like the Glorp. Sonic news, views, reviews, and tudes. Knights has entered Sonic Racing Crossworlds as of Christmas Eve. This was a Christmas Eve edition. They added the beautiful knights, the wonderful knights. We love knights, don't we, folks?
I'm too scared. I'm too fucking.
This is like the Nightmare Before Christmas for you.
Alan, have you bought that game yet?
No.
No, I do want to get it.
I played the
will
demo.
Get it.
I will probably get it when it's not $60 or whatever.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I do want to play all these fucking DLC characters.
I'll probably wait till the DLCs are. I feel like Knights. They gave Knights like thick, luscious eyelashes. Look at this shit. I think Knights is too sexy, maybe. Look at that shit. They gave Knights like crazy.
I'm scared to click it.
Look at that shit.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. What do you call it? Like what would you call non-binary excellence?
Knights.
Non-binary swag? Knights.
It's Knights.
It's Knights.
It's giving Knights.
Yeah.
It's giving Knights.
It's giving Knights. Non-binary excellence. Damn.
It's giving Knights. Look at that. Yeah, that's it's pretty sick. We love Knights.
I think the game sucks, but I do like Knights themselves. They are scary to me, but maybe in a way. Well, it's kind of like the way that like dream interpretations and the Jungian unconscious kind of.
Who is the dreamer? It's Knights.
Yeah, it is Knights.
Oh man,
well, I know what you're dreaming about late at night. Come on,
Russ. I had the Knights dream again. Yeah. Man. Knights though, fucking crazy character. But hey, they're in Sonic Racing now. I don't think
that's good to hear.
I don't think they got a special Knights themed track. Knights doesn't have a racetrack. I will say this: no track.
So we all got tricked into buying Mario Kart World, even though I don't like it at all. I don't dislike it. I think I defend it to an extent.
It's the one game.
I don't like any of the moves.
It's the one game that they had on Switch too.
Yeah, before Bonanza came out. And then I think Kirby Air Riders is the most interesting and the one I'd want to play the most out of the three. It's also never going to go on sale. I've been waiting for like 6 years to buy the Kirby and the Forgotten City game.
Yeah.
Never been on sale.
I like that one.
It's a premium product.
I like that one. It's good.
I heard it was good. I don't know if it's $60 good though, and I don't want to spend. We are in full Fashtendo territory. People are mad.
You need to go to GameStop and buy like the used cartridge.
Well, I was seeing on Twitter, people were yelling at Rocco because he said Metroid Prime 4 was an 8 out of 10, perfectly good game, and people were like, "Yeah, you're in the fucking pocket of Fashtendo. You're a KKK collaborator with KKK Slider." You know,
people are. Ooh, has anybody done KKK Slider yet? Is that
Fashtendo and their love of KKK Slider? But
White Dog.
People, yeah, people are so. It's based on a real guy, anyway.
William. It's William Forrest.
Goebbels.
Yeah, it's Goebbels. Yeah. It's Mengele. Actually.
No, it's based on the Toto Keke. Anyway, it's a Takashi Keke. Anyway, Totaka's song. Anyway, all I'm saying.
Did he ever take off the shorts?
Did
the real guy have the tiny shorts on?
No.
Okay.
No. He made the music for Luigi's Mansion. He's a legend. Okay. People are so mad at Nintendo right now, and for some good reasons. But like, the resentment has become so powerful that they could put out an 8 out of 10 game, and people act like they put out like uranium into the water supply.
I mean, and people have been asking for this fucking Metroid Prime for so long.
Right.
And I am playing. You haven't played it, have you, Russ?
No. Once again, I'm probably gonna spend $70 on that.
Was it 70? I mean, it's like it was like, how much was it? How much did I pay for that shit? It's like full price game. Did I really? How much did I pay for that shit? How much did I pay for that? Because I pre-ordered it. It's $60. It's only 60.
Okay.
It's not like it doesn't have like the crazy tax on it. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second though. Oh, no, that's wrong. If you buy the Switch version, it's 60. If you buy the Switch 2 version, it's 70. Okay. That's a little bit. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing the Hitler comparison is making a lot more sense now.
Fashtendo is full. Alan's going full Fashtendo again.
Look, the $10. I mean, it's the thing is, it's like I bought the fucking Treatler console. I have a Switch 2. I have to buy games now, or else it's just a PS5 basically. Like, what do you want me to do?
I must indulge. We're like the fat pigs on the farm. I deserve the fattest trough.
Yeah. Look. I mean, it's like if you buy the fucking Treatler console, then like you can't complain that the treats are like $10 more than they should be. It's just what you're gonna be stuck with forever. Until I wind up building my fucking. I think I'm gonna do that this year. Mark my words, Russ. This is the year I'm gonna actually just make my rack-mounted fucking Bazite Linux Steam machine. I'm not gonna buy the fucking Steam machine. I'm moving all that shit down there. I'm gonna pull the trigger on probably the RAM and the graphics card for that sometime soon, because those are the parts that are gonna blow up in cost because nobody's making those anymore.
So what arm or leg are you gonna trade for the RAM?
Well, I'm just going to go with 32 gigabytes. I know that's sacrilegious to only have 32 gigs of RAM, but that
worked for Sega, the 32X.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you can still get 32 gigs of RAM for a not too ludicrous cost anymore. Like
Knuckles Chaotix was on 32X. I know it didn't have 32 gigs of RAM. I know
it's 32 like megabytes of RAM. You can still get 32 gigs of RAM for under $300.
You could play Knuckles Chaotix on that machine. You can run all those.
I mean, honestly, at this point, maybe I should just if I wanted to do 64, do I really need that much RAM though? If I wanted to do,
how much is an old 32X? You could just buy an old 32X.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's just like
you don't like the spit. Alan's like, no, I'm trying to build. Ooh, a 32X is $170. Yeah, build the Steam machine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, eBay is a funny place. eBay, you can never tell with eBay what people are selling and how much it's actually worth,
It's true. I was looking at the posters I got at the JoJo World. One of my posters, unfortunately, though I rolled it up, it's because it's like they're holographic. It has like a little bit of a crease in it because they're thick. They've got multi-layers. It looks okay. The other ones came out perfectly fine, but one of them has a little bit of a crease because I rolled it up. And I'm like, what would it be if I just bought another poster? Because there's no way for me to transport it flat. It's fine. It looks okay. Probably from like, if I'm not like an inch away from it, I'm not going to be able to tell anyway. But like, I was looking at it and it's like, oh, people are selling these posters that I bought for $20 each for like $150 on eBay. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, they're limited edition posters. So it's like, whatever.
Could you send me the photos of those? I haven't seen them.
Yeah,
yet.
they're the JoJo World. I'll tell you what they are now. They're the Aurora versions of the posters. So they're like 3D holographics. They're like 3D holographic versions of the poster. So like this is the one for like JoJo Lands. But it's they had ones for, I was going to get ones for all of the, here we go. Here's the full set of the posters here. I was going to get one for every single part, but they were sold out of Battle Tendency. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it would have been hard to transport all these without them getting creased. But they had ones for every single part. And I was considering.
The Fujoshi's beat you to it.
They did. There were not as many women there as I was kind of expecting there to be. So instead,
no, that's because they all waited in line early that morning to get the part 2 posters and then fucking.
Yeah, that's what happened, I think, actually. So the ones that I just got were Steel Ball Run,
cool,
JoJolian and JoJo Lands. And so the Steel Ball Run one is creased right down the middle where that line is. So it's not really that noticeable because it's where that line is anyway.
That's so sad because it's the best one.
It is the best.
Oh, it drove me crazy.
It is the best poster. It's not that bad. It's just very slightly creased because it's like a thick material. But I got that. I got the JoJolian and I got the JoJo Lands. So I just did
the human. Yeah. I was just gonna say the human brain has the ability. It takes 2 weeks to going like, oh, I can't fucking stand this, and then you're like, okay, I got it. It's fine.
Yeah, I know. I'll get over it. I'm gonna have it like on a poster in the back of my room anyway. It's no big deal. But the bigger thing is I need to find a fucking B3 sized frame. Where the fuck am I gonna get that? No, you can't buy those anywhere here.
Well, you'll never be free.
Yeah, that's right.
You'll never be free, my friend. You'll have to go like a weird mall store called like Frames for All or something.
I tried buying one off Amazon. It was like for Japanese B3 size frames, and I got it today and it was all bent up. So I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna return that because it was on Amazon. At least I can do that. It turns out I think you can get them on Etsy. I'll have to chance it and see if they're also going to be aluminum frames that are going to get all banged up. But well, I'll just try it and see. Yeah, I don't know. I might just have to get a custom frame or something. But anyway, that came out fine. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do with my Saint Gentleman Kira paper lunch bag thing. Maybe I'll put like a fake hand inside of it, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll do that. Because I got the collectible lunch bag from when I got my katsu sandwich. And I got to figure out what to do with it.
That's how I feel. I still have my Casa Bonita souvenir bag. I've never used it once, but I don't want to throw it away. It's too cool.
Yeah. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to make a fake hand and I'm just going to put this on my shelf and I'm just going to have like the bag sitting there with the hand sticking out of it. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do now.
Maybe.
That'll be pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. I wish the JoJo store wasn't in Shibuya and also wasn't crazy busy. I probably got COVID there because of how fucking busy it was. It was just so packed.
Well, you had one shot that looked it looked empty. It was like the one time. And then you had another shot. It was like packed to the gills. I'm like, crazy.
Yeah, it was just crazy. The other thing that pissed me off is, so the Sex Pistols glasses that I got my brother, I got him a set of glasses that are like, they have the faces of the Sex Pistols on them. The box only has 5 in there. It only has 5 of the 6 Sex Pistols. And then so I thought, oh, that's weird. They must sell number 1 separately. And they do in fact sell number 1 separately. I went back the next day. Number 1's not there. Number 1 was existing at the previous pop-up shop version of JoJo World. And that's where number 1 was sold. So instead what I did is I bought that along with 2 other cups, which was like Pink Dark Boy, or Heaven's Door, which looks like Pink Dark Boy, the Rohan character. It's got Heaven's Door,
that's pretty good.
And it's got Iggy's face on it, is the second one. So I got 2 cups that I'll keep for myself, and then I'm going to give my brother the number 1. But I paid like $100 on eBay for those to get three little glasses. It's not that bad though. I got my brother the acrylic standees. They did luckily have an acrylic standee of every single JoJo. You could do that.
That's good.
I really just wanted to get the full poster. All of those. If I knew more, if I was preparing more, what I would have done is I would have packed like plywood or something in my bag, and I would have just sandwiched all the posters between 2 pieces of plywood and then like taped those all together, and like put it in my luggage or something. But what can you do? It's fine. It's but the JoJo store, very cool. I mean, I guess next time I go there, I'll go back to the JoJo store and they'll probably have some other kind of poster or some shit anyway. So like, who cares? But JoJo store is very cool. It's a permanent attraction now. I did get you something at the Sega store, Russ, which I think the package should be arriving next Friday.
Whoa.
But the Sega store, I gotta say, was a lot sadder than the JoJo store.
Oh man, that's so
it's
sad.
Smaller footprint. They had like a Sega, or they had like a Sonic thing. They had like a big Sonic statue. They have sections for Persona and Metaphor Refantasio and Yakuza. You could buy a Majima construction helmet, and I almost did buy one, but it's just too much space. You know what I mean? Like, how am I going to get this helmet home? Kind of thing. And they had like some Yakuza figures that were cool, but like, it was just not as big of a store. Oh, honestly, the Capcom store was maybe not even as big as the JoJo store.
That's crazy. I mean, it does kind of all depend on like, JoJo's never had that big blow up recently, whereas I'm sure the Sega stores, they started like 15 years ago during its like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they cleared out some space or something and put that there. And honestly, like, I don't know how long the Iggy Cafe is going to be going or whatever. Like, it's whatever.
See, I went to the Bandai Namco like tower in Akibahara, yeah. And it was crazy because they had a whole section that was just Gashapon, that was all Bandai Namco brands and stuff. I of course was looking for the Sentai Red Ranger so I could get the Don Momotaro. I also got a Captain Marvelous one, but I think I gave
Captain
that to
Marvel?
Alex. Captain Marvelous. No, like somebody good, like a good character that people like.
It's Brie Larson standing next to Russ, guy who went to go see Captain Marvelous 81 times.
No. Captain Marvelous is cool. I'm sending you a photo of Captain Marvelous as we speak. You're gonna be like, yo, this
I think
pimp.
all women are marvelous, actually.
Well, okay. I'm not just saying that Captain Marvelous is a better character because that than Captain Marvel just because it's a man. It's because he's cooler.
He does have a cool haircut.
He does have a cool haircut. Anyway, he's the Red Ranger of Gokaiger, but we need to go in on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of Sega,
there was a bunch of Don Brothers stuff I really wanted to get, and it was just too much.
Yeah,
I just did not have enough space for it. Like I would.
You live the true Toku experience of going to Japan and going like, oh, I want merch, and then being in giant cardboard boxes, and then taking it out, and it's still giant pieces of plastic.
Yeah, like if I want to get the Dawn Blaster or Murasame sword, or like a big Zord or whatever, like it's just gonna be too much. Yeah, I could have got it and then like shipped it back to myself or something, I suppose, but I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I already bought like another piece of luggage at the Don Quixote to just like bring extra shit.
I wanted to get the Kamen Rider Gabu Chokodons or whatever. What are they called again? His little minions.
The minions.
Totally sold out. Wiped. No, his minions. Okay.
Okay, no, hold on. Did Gabu rise? Gabu rise?
Gabu did rise. Well, he rose for a while, and then he had kind of a lukewarm... He rose quite a bit, and then the ending was a little bit of a dip. But it was still good overall, except some people will say it sucked. But it's up to you.
The nasty stomach family.
I've totally fallen off the new Kamen Rider series, whereas I was pretty consistent about keeping up with Gabu, so that should let you know how I feel. But the new series isn't bad. Anyway, we're not on plugs yet.
Okay.
Speaking of series that are having a warbling and not doing a good job right now.
Well, the Yakuza series is doing good.
People aren't happy about Kiwami. People aren't happy about Kiwami 3.
What are they not happy about?
There's a guy in it that did bad things. They hired a guy to be in it. It was not.
They hired a new guy to be in it?
Yeah. This is okay. This is people are not happy about Kiwami 3 because they replaced a fan favorite character from 3. They recast him, changed his look, and the guy they recast him with has a controversy section in his Wikipedia article. Yes. Yes. And so fan favorite beloved character recast with it's like you could not write a worse, and then people are mixed on Kiwami in general. You got people who are like the PS2 games are better. I think people like Kiwami 1 for the most part, but Kiwami 2 is controversial.
Okay.
I have not played Kiwami 2 or the original 2.
I've
played
Kiwami 2 and I thought it was like okay, not as good as Kiwami 1.
Right.
But I couldn't tell how much of that is, So who knows?
Who knows? Who's to say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Yakuza Kiwami 3, what did they announce?
They've got you can play Game Gear games in there. You can play Sonic Chaos.
Yeah.
You can play Sonic Chaos in the Game Gear.
Sonic Chaos is a good game. I think all those Game Gear Sonic games are pretty good. I mean, they're nothing special. I want to go like the greatest game ever. Mind of Json, greatest game ever, Sonic Chaos. But
greatest game ever, and it's
cool.
It's the lady bug wrestling game from Yakuza.
What would Mind of Jason's greatest game ever? Like, what's a game that only exists on Game Pass? If Expedition 33 didn't blow up and become Game of the Year,
great. That is greatest game ever for Mind of Jason, honestly.
That's mean. People like that shit.
Look, the combat was totally fine. If you haven't played a JRPG in a while, I bet you'd be blown away.
The gaming equivalent of greatest movie ever.
What?
It's Forspoken. PS5 Forspoken.
Ooh, Forspoken is
greatest game ever.
Forspoken is a Mind of Jason game.
He wouldn't like it. Well, he would see me. He would be like, "Yo,
he's like, damn,
lady's ass is
yeah,
fire."
Damn, she kind of bad as hell though. Like it's okay.
Yeah, she not funny, but she's bad as hell. Greatest video game ever.
Yeah, that's right.
Yo, I don't know what's up with that haircut, but if she got normal hair, she'd be look good as hell. Greatest game ever.
Greatest game ever.
Yo, this shit got levels in it. You can level up.
Uh-huh.
Damn. We even made that.
Mind
game.
of Json plays Breath of the Wild, and he keeps making the gross food, and he's like, I don't get it. Why does it keep happening? Why is this hurting me?
Yeah.
His Link gets like, he has a new blood pressure stat unlocks.
Luminous Productions made Final Fantasy 15 and Forspoken. Those were their 2 games, and then they died. That's crazy. I guess having a 50-50 quality rate on your video games is pretty good.
Did anybody play Forspoken?
No, it's the Elio's Glorp.
It's the Hoppers. It's Hoppers.
It's Hoppers.
Oh, wait a second. His favorite game would be Horizon Zero Dawn. Best game ever?
I guess.
Damn.
Best game ever, greatest game ever.
Damn, White Girl Dreads, but it's kind of the best game ever.
Yeah.
Damn, they got
kind of nice with it.
They got robot dinosaurs. Man, I'm looking at some pictures of Forspoken, and it kind of looks like Horizon Zero Dawn.
But it's made by Final Fantasy 15. It's a legit good game. I like that game. I didn't never beat it. It's too long, but I like it.
Final Fantasy 15. Okay, remind me. That's
like the K-pop group boy band.
Yeah,
one.
I never beat that one either.
The one that people were like mad
the
about.
One where
they said
the one where Noctis says his classic catchphrase.
We love Noctis's classic catchphrase.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never beat that one. I did
it's
beat
good.
I did beat 16, and I didn't really like it that much.
I never beat 16. I was a hardcore 16 defender, and then they opened it up just a little bit, and I went like, eh.
Yeah, same. Like the first act of 16, I'm like, okay, I kind of like this, and then it got a little bit further, and I'm like, well, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I was
shitting on games right now.
Yeah, speaking of shitting on something, Limited Run finally just now got around to delivering their Sonic X Shadow Generations Collector Edition, which has Sonic and Shadows.
Wait, really?
Yes, they just now finally got around to it.
That's epic.
And they got them and they're bad. People are mad about them.
They're not happy.
Yeah, people are making fun of the so like here's an example of like here's a picture of what Shadow looks like. His eyes are not painted on right. Like he looks really goofy.
Yes. Limited Run games, awesome. Yes.
Yeah, beast mode.
The Deadly Glare. God, what a cool company.
Yeah, $200 is what this cost to get like the statue of them standing on top of a Dreamcast. So they've responded. We're aware that some fans have received their collector's editions and reported damage or defects. This is being treated with urgency. As part of our investigation, we're awaiting a large shipment of more collector's editions due Monday the 29th, which will allow us to ascertain the severity of the problem and in turn chart a path forward. So they're going to get this new tomorrow, as of this recording, December 29th. They're going to get another package of Shadow statues and see if they're all fucked up or not. And then they're going to see like, well, do we need to like contact our supplier and fix them, or like, are they just all like this, or like what? They look bad. The Shadow looks really bad.
Well, listen,
I think I could 3D print something and make it look better than this, probably.
Yeah, well, where does Good Smile out like look for this shit? Where do they like source it from?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, they have to be using a toy company to like design this shit for them or something. Or I can't imagine it's internal.
You mean Good Smile?
Not hiring Good Smile.
Yeah, I mean,
these guys hiring Good Smile.
Oh yeah, these guys are probably contracting like a small like whatever company that like maybe does like the prize figures for people or something. Like,
probably like promo or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like some like Vietnamese company AI generate. No, that's not.
They're not AI generated. Like, I mean, the design itself isn't bad. It's just executed poorly and painted on bad. Like the quality control is not great. I feel like even the model itself is okay. It's just like the painted on features are not good. The mouth is fucked up too on Shadow.
I think there was a tweet a couple weeks ago that was like, I've had a package that shipped during the Obama administration that's finally making it here. And somebody quote retweeted it with like, Limited Run finally put out some game. I don't know.
Speaking of packages that are finally just now shipping, did you get a notification about your Jollibee Nendoroid in the last week or two?
Yes, it's coming Tuesday.
Yeah.
I will be there. Finally, it's like the last action. I have like 2 other action figures pre-ordered, and I haven't been touching it since.
The only other thing that was pending, hanging in limbo during the tariff situation is my Kiwi gushing over magical girls figure. That was waiting for me when I got home from Japan.
Ooh, it's like a little slice of Japan made at home with
I did almost buy a
TSA look at it.
I almost did buy a Magia Baser figure when I was in Japan, but I had the giant marine wedding dress figure already. And I like this.
You gotta get your girls.
I'm like this.
I gotta get my girls home.
I'm like the marine wedding dress. If TSA looks at this, it's not going to be too scandalizing. But if they see the Magia Baser figure, they might not let me into the country.
I did the thing. I told a friend the other day. I was like, I did the thing where only one time in my life have I ever bought a Sonic comic, and I sandwiched it in between the Bloodborne comic and a Guardians of the Galaxy because they just put out the #1 for whatever shitty series they're putting out of Guardians of the Galaxy, and I sandwiched the Sonic one in the middle in the hopes that it looked like it looked like I was getting it from my little cousin or something, and I'm just imagining you being like, this is for like my little cousin. He likes superheroes and pirates.
This is for this is my cousin that likes magical girls. And that's why it's Magia Baser in like a bunny girl outfit, and like half of her ass is hanging out.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course, yeah.
There's Mori Calliope with the feet out. That's just
Mori Calliope with the feet
there were,
out.
I was keeping an eye out for Mori Calliope figures. There's nothing better than the one we already have.
I don't think, is she big in Japan? I have no clue.
I think everybody loves her there. I mean, she's definitely bigger there than she is here, right?
Yeah, I mean, she had that single with like a J-pop guy. I don't know. Talking out my ass.
I mean, she's definitely bigger there.
She's secretly the biggest. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, for sure. Because I think people could hear her. If you played her music at like a Target, people would like go into like a blood frenzy or something. Like, I think, like, I don't think they would.
Father Lagares would activate
the music box. The music box for yeah.
God damn, it's gonna turn into Bloodborne.
Yeah, but if you did that in like a Japanese like department store, it'd probably be fine.
She wants to fuck Piccolo now, so that's that actually says a lot of things on different levels when I say it out loud.
I mean, Piccolo's Marine's favorite character too.
True.
Piccolo is one of the better characters. We all love Piccolo.
In just fiction.
In most fiction. Like, I mean, he is kind of the best character, one of the best characters in fiction.
He's kind of one of the OGs. He's one of the real heads.
We love Piccolo. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, what I really need is I need them to release some sort of Gigi Murren, Mori Calliope dual figure together of the two of them. That's what I really need. But I'm not.
It's true. It's what you need. I'm looking points at you. It's what you need.
It's the one thing that'll make my life good. Speaking of, I say that, but then there's a new Rouge the Bat Catwoman figure that's out now.
Oh my god!
They're making figures for all of the Sonic X DC collab. We got a Lex Luthor Eggman, and we got a Shadow Batman. In addition to Knuckles Superman and Sonic the Flash, Amy Wonder Woman. Those are all there. You know what I'm kind of mad about is Scott Snyder. Why didn't you put these in your stupid DC KO tournament? Why didn't you have Sonic and...
That's a great question.
Why didn't you have like a bunch of... They have a bunch of other like random IDW characters in there. Because...
Really?
Yeah, they do. They have like... What's that stupid thing? There's that thing about like a serial killer bear under the trees where nobody sees or whatever. It's about like a bear that's a serial killer. It's like that does like Dexter shit. That's an IDW independent comic or something. And that bear is in there. Also, like, let me see, who were they? Who was in DCKO? It's like it's Vampirella, I think, is in there. Homelander, Annabelle. Yeah, here we go.
I'm like falling asleep as you describe this. I'm like fucking.
The
falling
DC
asleep.
KO thing is. Do you know what the whole deal is with that bullshit?
No, and I don't really care. But
We're right in the barnyard territory.
Yeah, we're in the barnyard.
Scott Snyder.
This is a barnyard I could get out of.
Scott Snyder decided to do some sort of like Mortal Kombat style tournament with everybody in the DC universe.
I don't think he came up with it. I think
somebody forced Scott Snyder to do this. I feel like no. Here's what I think. I think Scott Snyder has some sort of like joke Batman who laughs inside of his brain. I think he has something that makes him want to create the worst Cole possible, just like the most dog shit stuff of all time. And he has split that off from his personality. And that's why he can still make absolute Batman and make it good. And then he has just the worst dog shit of all time. And so like it's like he has his own like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of situation going on, where he's in mainline DC world, he's making dog shit Mortal Kombat garbage. And then he's got absolute Batman, which is good. And so the better one gets, the worse the other gets, and it just has to happen. I think that's fine.
It just has to happen. We're all doomed, is what you're saying.
We're all doomed. We're all dying right now.
We're all dying.
We're all dying right now, and that's why Annabelle, the evil doll, is going to fight Homelander or something. And the Comics Explained guy on YouTube is like, son, this is the best comic I've ever read in my entire life, because he gets to see like Homelander punch like a cartoon bear, and he's like, what the hell? Can you imagine? Best comic,
sure.
Best comic ever.
Greatest comic ever. I guess. Ugh.
I've got a good tune that'll cheer you back up, Russ.
Okay, thank you.
This is the Gender Uwo. Gender Uwo.
Gender Uwo.
Gender Uwo. What's this? What do you think this thing is?
What do I think? I'm tapping my finger into my chin. What could it be?
Some sort of gender monster?
Could it be? Gender monster.
It's not like Nights for Into Dreams. I'll send you a picture of this. This is a monster from Java Indonesian mythology. It is like a tusked Bigfoot type creature. It's like looks like a Bigfoot, but if they had tusks.
That's pretty swag. Ladies, I look like this.
Well, you'll find out more. It has reddish or black skin, hairy humanoid with a large and muscular body. It is said to disappear and appear or transform into a human. It may appear at first as a hairy dwarf humanoid, but then can turn gigantic when approached by human. It has the ability to communicate with humans and even transform and trick people. It is said that it possesses magnificent sex drive and hypnotic skill. They seduce women by transforming into their husbands and then inhabit the female's uterus to gain sexual satisfaction for both itself and the women it inhabit. There's a Vice article about this monster. He seduces women, gives them mind-blowing sexual pleasure, and then while he hypnotizes them, and then he like lives inside of them. Among his favorite moves are slapping a woman's butt or stroking them while they sleep. He targets grieving widows or bored housewives whose husbands
Part 8.
Whose husbands neglect them. But then sometimes he lives inside a woman's uterus, turning her into a nymphomaniac who cheats on her husband to find the sexual satisfaction that the Gender Uwo craves. The Gender Uwo is feared, but he is also seen as irresistible.
Irresistible.
The angle that this Vice article from 2018 was going is saying like this is like the cultural predecessor to like the come for Bigfoot, Bigfoot erotica, monster erotica Kindle.
Oh, yes.
Is that this is like a cultural thing of like a monster from like Indonesian mythology about like a Bigfoot that likes to fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get it.
Gender Uwo is said to be seen all over Java Island. If you ask any Javanese villager, chances are they might have seen one. They form colonies in various forests in the mountains that can also be found individually hiding on huge trees. They also inhabit dark and humid places like in abandoned buildings.
I don't know if I went to the Isle of Java, do you think I'd get captured? Do you think people would, you know what I mean?
Well,
they'd get mad at the Gender Uwu.
Do you think they would capture you? Is that what they're saying? You're saying?
Yeah, they think I mean, ladies, I look like this.
But they would see, I don't think you have like the sexual swagger of one of these guys.
Well, that's not a nice thing to say. That's not.
You're
not
not living in anybody's uterus, is what I'm saying.
They would put me in a cage and be like, "What happened to your swag, bro?
This guy didn't.
Where'd you go?"
Hold on a second. This gender uwo didn't try to slap anybody's ass.
He was being very respectful.
He was being very respectful.
He was being very kind.
He wasn't trying to do evil hypnosis tricks on people.
Oh, I'm like a DreamWorks, Disney, Pixar gender uwo. I'm different than the other ones.
There's a.
I'm the one gender uwo who respects women, just like Turbo's the one snail who goes fast.
Just like Elio's the one kid that has a glorp or whatever.
The one straight kid who has glorp. He was the one gay kid who had glorp, and then he's one straight kid who had glorp.
Apparently, there's some sort of sighting of one of these. There's a YouTube video if you want to see one of these.
It's just me at a Jollibee's the last time I went there. No, come on.
Come on now. It kind of looks like it could just be like a monkey or like something climbing up a tree. It's just like a furry thing in the woods. The quality's very.
Put a Chill's voice over it.
Yeah, it could be anything. Who knows? The cryptids wiki says they're cited all over Java, but nobody cared enough to document them. Most people are aware of where they might appear to live and move on with their lives.
Sorry, one last Elio's Glorp. The Elio's Glorp joke of the Elio's Glorp of cryptids. Nobody was willing to write it down.
Yeah. Apparently this was published. There was one of the ghosts noted in Der Javansche Gistenwereld by some Dutch person that wrote about Indonesian ghosts or whatever. They're like, yeah, there's like a ghost that comes and slaps people's asses and stuff. It's just a horny guy. I don't know. Do you think it could be like a horny orangutan or something?
Could just be.
I don't know. I mean, you've seen like the image, like the video of like the orangutan like casting a spell, like that one orangutan like standing by a river holding like a big leaf, like casting a spell. You see that shit?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it could be like, I bet like an orangutan could be taught to like slap somebody's ass.
Orangutan, they invented umbrellas or like termite picking up sticks or silverware, I guess branchware. You know, what's stopping them from creating their own Tenga egg?
That's right. Ooh, man, I bet they. Has anybody tried giving like an ape a Tenga egg? Like, would they know what to do with it inherently?
Has anyone ever tried to give an ape? I'll DM the nice Tenga lady on Twitter that I comment on her posts occasionally. I'll give her an ask. Hey, did you ever give it to an ape?
Can you give that to that sexy gorilla at the Tokyo Zoo or whatever? That gorilla that everybody thought was handsome.
Yeah. Well, I'm worried about that gorilla because it would expose the size of a gorilla's penis.
They'd have to give him a special small Tenga egg.
They did, okay, not to go too into it, but the Tenga lady did post that they are putting out like cute little Tengas you could put on your finger.
Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
So that's maybe that's a gorilla Tenga. It's a gorilla Tenga. Know.
Did you see that picture of the Na'vi? Somebody posted a picture of like a naked Na'vi from like the art book or whatever. They kind of got a gorilla situation going on.
We got a gorilla situation going on.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can. Hold on. I'm gonna have to Google naked Na'vi and
hold. Well, your autocomplete seems to have a lot of results already, Alan. You got like 30 of them.
Yeah.
Meringue.
Let me see if I can find this shit. Where's the? Yeah, here we go. Let me see Reddit. I can't find it. It was kind of like
it's kind of like our connection to Pandora. We can't find it. We can't return.
Yeah, hold on. Na'vi concept art penis size. What are they working with?
What's Courage Pack?
I got it. Oh,
I must post that.
I got it. You know, maybe this is why. Maybe this is why
in the hockey Discord I'm in. I almost posted this in the hockey.
Maybe this is why. You know, maybe this is why Norm doesn't want to give up his human body. Have you thought about that?
It's true.
Take a look. This is the picture I was looking at. This is from Weta Workshop specifically. The Na'vis are not packing, folks.
Wow. I mean, it's lower gravity environment. Maybe it's a cool. Have you ever heard the theory about the elves in Lord of the Rings and the testicles?
No, the elf testicle. I feel like you might have mentioned this to me before.
So I think the thing is the reason that humans have their testicles outside of their bodies is because our bodies run too hot.
Yes.
And apparently in his text, in the text of Tolkien, he said that elves run cooler.
Interesting.
They're like more temperate a species.
So they would have their testicles inside their body.
Yes. And also kind of affirm their kind of more angelic presence.
Interesting. That I could believe that. What about the dwarves? Do they have balls?
Dwarves have balls.
Because the female dwarves look like the male dwarves. They have beards and everything. Do they? Like, I didn't know if they got like some sort of like
I was gonna say they don't have beards and rings of power, but who's gonna? Why am I sorting rings of power?
I thought like it wouldn't surprise me.
Of television.
It wouldn't surprise me if dwarves like laid eggs or something. You know what I mean?
I think you're thinking of Smurfs or trolls.
Trolls could lay eggs.
As we all know from Trolls World Tour, which I watched 20 minutes of in a hotel room before I had to turn it off because it was annoying me too much. Trolls lay eggs out of their hair.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't.
Alan,
yeah.
Let me look. Are we in the barnyard?
Yeah, we're in the barnyard. We're 10 minutes into the barnyard.
Yeah.
You got anything you want to? You got anything you want to plug?
Mama Moomin. What you tokuing about? We're starting a new series. Geki Ranger. We're starting Geki Ranger.
Hey, 100 Geki. 100 Gekis.
Come on. Hey, come on.
Geki Ranger.
It's a purple guy. There's a purple tiger guy who knows Muay Thai.
Pretty cool.
It's a martial arts Power Ranger. So that if you didn't, there's like Sentai lore.
Yeah.
Where some of the Sentai is about like more sword stuff or ninja stuff. And then they have more martial arts centric Sentai, and it's one of those. Does that make sense?
Yeah, this guy's like nunchucks, it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a small team. There's only 3 of them. It's kind of blew my mind. I'm sure they'll add more on later, but
yeah, I'm seeing a purple and a white guy get added later. So
the purple guy does Muay Thai. It sounds cool.
It does look cool.
But
yeah, that seems neat. That seems cool.
I was editing an episode of our the movie one we just did, which was we did 2 of the Ultraman movies, and it was very funny. They had probably my favorite scene in a movie in years. This Ultraman movie, which I compared to like one of the DC like animated movies, but not one of the good ones, like one of the bad ones. Do you know what I'm talking about? The direct-to-DVD DC movies.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's one of the movies. They had the scene where he had to track down like this obscure character from a unknown Ultraman series. It was relatively popular in Japan at the time, but it's kind of forgotten now. Anyway, there was this scene where this guy tracked down this character and was like, "You are the most important guy in the universe. Everybody's obsessed with you. We need to get you on our team." However, there is a cooler guy in space right now wearing a mask, and he's the most badass dude on the planet. But you're not allowed to see him for another 45 minutes. It was so... I've never seen a movie be like, dude, you are the coolest guy, except this other guy who's over here that's cooler, but I can't show you him yet. He's way more badass than you are.
Damn.
It's so awesome.
Damn, that would piss me off.
He is so real. There's this... Alan, you are the most important person in the universe.
Except for the guy that's in space.
Except Jotaro. Yeah, Jotaro Kujo is out in Japan right now fighting other stand users. But you're good too.
Oh, well.
I had to find you. But this guy's cooler than you are. You're like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh.
You got anything to plug out?
I mean, I've been playing Metroid Prime 4. It's fine.
It's fine. I've been going through 100 line.
I need to get back on that. I'm like an hour.
How far did you get in?
I'm like a couple hours in. I just got like past like tutorial stuff.
Okay. The tutorial. You know that the first 100 days are the tutorial.
Okay, I didn't get through all of the tutorial then. I got through like 5 days.
Yeah, so you got about 95 days to go.
Okay.
But don't worry. Listen, let's just say that I went through a couple of the routes. I have 3 girlfriends now. Don't worry about it.
Whoa! At the same time? At the same time?
No, because of time travel shenanigans, they don't remember that I'm their boyfriend. But telling a girl, "You're my girlfriend," because of time travel shenanigans. That's a pickup line.
I feel like Dawn to Dawn right now.
Yeah.
Metroid is fine. It's cool. Once I got out of the kind of main tutorial area and I did like the first like dungeon or like main area, I guess. I'm like, okay, I kind of feeling this now. You really don't have to talk too much to the nerd man.
You don't have to talk to the nerd man.
He's the guy you come and bring like upgrades to, and he's like, hey Samus, let me put an upgrade in your gun, and that's like it basically. But like you see him like every 5 hours or so. Like, you don't talk to him very much. It's okay.
Okay.
The combat's fun so far. It's at first, I think in the first world or the first little area, I was kind of underwhelmed, but there's been some cool bosses since then. And, I mean, the bike stuff is okay. It hasn't really fleshed it out too much so far, but I'm liking it. I'm thinking it's all right. I'm just kind of I don't know what my other big game is going to be after I'm done with Metroid.
We're past all gamers Eve, I guess. I
mean, I've got like a week off work, so I'm just gonna be gaming all this week. I'm getting my new couch in a couple days. I'm getting my new reclining couch. That's gonna be fun. I'm also getting some new speakers.
I hope it has a big cup holder for popcorn specifically.
I didn't want to get a recliner that had cup holders and stuff, because that impedes your ability to like lay down sideways on the couch.
True.
So it's just normal. But I don't really need the cup holder, I suppose. I've got tables at each end. So it isn't like full, baby high chair mode, like movie theater, you know what I mean? But it's otherwise it is almost exactly the same. It's like a faux leather reclining couch basically. But once I get that and my new speakers, I'm looking for a game to play on my TV and have like a big home theater experience. But I guess it's going to be Metroid, and I don't really have anything else any big
I don't know
AAA.
what the next game is.
What's the game release schedule?
I don't know what the next game is. I don't know what the next movie is. I'm disconnected. I don't know what
the next big movie is
anymore.
Hoppers. It's Hopper.
You're keeping the Hopper dream alive, dude. You're the only one.
Yeah,
Are you being paid?
I'm getting paid for. I'm getting paid for Hoppers. There's
somebody has to be.
They're making a Switch 2 version of Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you want to pay an extra $10. Sure. Dynasty Warrior.
Well, clearly, you're paying for the expansion pack, and you get them all for free, right?
No. Looks like there's not any. Oh, I got the new Katamari game. I could play that, I guess. I mean,
yeah,
that's not really Neo 3 comes out at the beginning of February.
Yeah,
Neo 3, I'll play that.
I just got to beat Neo 1 and Neo 2 first, and then Final Fantasy.
Then
Stranger of Paradise,
Yakuza Kiwami 3, High on Life 2 if you want to play epic Rick and Morty games.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, everybody definitely wants to hear. We're playing Yakuza Kiwami 3, the controversial, and then we're gonna go on to the Justin Roiland game.
Yeah,
so
it's good.
Resident
Evil Requiem is the next big one.
I do like that they've split that game into two halves, and it's one of them is Resident Evil 6, and the other one is like original Resident Evil 2, like scary.
What?
That's neat to me.
Did they split it in half? How did they split it in half?
It's like two stories that interweave.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because it's like when you play as the teenage girl from the original game, from like Resident Evil 2.
Oh, you're doing like...
Or no, what is the... Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You play as a new character, the lady who's like investigating some shit, and then she's got like a survival horror thing, and then when you're Leon, you're like shooting people all the time and doing like roundhouse kicks. Okay.
Yeah.
That seems cool. I like that. I mean, those are the two modes of Resident Evil that I enjoy, so like, sure, why not? I think that's kind of the next big release, is that's like at the end of February. And then I'm not really seeing much else after that. I'm sure there's some sort of indie game about like, fart simulator or some shit that everybody will like.
The Harley Quinn fart game.
Quinn fart game. There's the fucking...
How'd that issue sell?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Anyway, I'm in the barnyard.
There's the IO Interactive James Bond fucking game, I guess.
The second Alex lost interest, I friend of the show Alex lost interest. I kind of lost interest too.
I mean, I'll probably play it for $40 or whatever. The Diablo 4 expansion pack. If you want to click on some stuff.
Yeah.
You want to...
Finally, it could be Elon Musk's speed run.
He could beat his speed run for getting the best item or whatever.
Clicking on things until you win.
Until you get the best... Pokopia! The
Pokopia.
It's the fucking like Stardew Valley Pokemon game or whatever.
Pokemon game, yeah.
He plays like a little Ditto guy. That comes out in March. That's something.
That's cute. Hey, Alan, I gotta piss like a sailor.
Whoa, or like a spider, or like a spider.
like a spider. Alan, what are you doing with that knife?
I'm gonna take. All right, folks, I'm gonna take Ruz out to the barnyard right now.
I gotta pee so bad.
All right.
Anyway.
All right. Until next time, folks. Live and learn.
Live and learn.